Hang on, let's just go get some coffee. Hi everyone, welcome. We have returned back to ZZZ during my residence.
Coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for...
Yeah. So, yeah.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
So yeah, this is we have a new thing today, don't we? Yes. So we have a brand new Eridan Sunset A. Doesn't look like a small, it looks like a small chapter, so, you know, maybe it won't take too long. But if I still remember the last time, what was it? This. Yeah. See? So, bury your tears with the past. I think, like, this moment here, these two moments had, like, the longest moment because it just never ended. So, hopefully, that shit's not in here, because that Hugo moment from Season 1's epilogue was fucking... That shit never ended. But yeah, we got Eridan Sunset, which is part A, or the first part of the epilogue for Season 2. And from what I've seen, the wolf guy is in it, so that's pretty cool. The new wolf guy, who's probably going to get turned into a character, and the snake chick's returned. Hello. Belle is slumped onto the couch, mindlessly clicking the remote. Colors shift between color to scroll access to the TV screens in a weird pattern while fragmented voices cut in and out. I'm so bored. I can't believe Gilded Carrot Day holiday is already over. Belle looks totally out of it. Sigh. It's all because of Gilded Carrot Day was so amazing. Alright. Oh yeah, because we had the Angels of Delusion, didn't we? The fact that I gotta wait a whole year for another experience like that is just totally unacceptable. Maybe we should give ourselves a target to work on. Is there any other commissions? The yokai hasn't been seen since the last incident. Right, and apparently we found out that he's now working with the higher-ups of Tops, so that's interesting. Oh god, and they want to get to the, what is it? They want to get into the City of the Heavens or something? That's where, that's, what's her name went, right? The, I forgot what her name is. The very famous Void Hunter that created the Bang Boos and all that shit. And our little angels are preparing for a new show, saying they want to give their Delulus a big surprise, and that they can't even tell us about it. The commissions on the internet aren't anything special either, just some pretty easy missions. No wonder why you're watching TV. Well, right. There's a real popular commission recently. There's probably be news on it, or some ad for it on TV. Hey, Wise. If you've got the time, come watch TV with me. Sure. Let's start. You sit down and watch. Wise, check it out. They're showing that super popular. Oh wait, your phone's ringing. You check your screen. Nicole's avatar is flashing on the knock knock. Oh my god, Nicole. Oh my god, it has been stupidly long since we ran into Nicole. Turning your attention away from the TV for a moment. Man, and here I was thinking that we could watch a movie after the news. Who disrupted our rare sibling bonding time, Wise? Well, I think it's Nicole. Nicole's looking for us. Okay, then go ahead. Proxy, no one reserved you yet, right? Well, I was planning on watching a movie, but apparently not. Perfect. Spread the word to all your clients. Faithin's already taken for a new Holo Champion competition by the Cunninghairs. What's going on? Holo Champions? You don't know? Opportunity of a lifetime. Come make a killing with us. Alright, no time to explain. This competition's blowing up. I heard registration's closing early today. Let's head to the Star Loot first and lock down our spots. Don't forget to sign up today.
Wise, did Nicole contact us earlier?
Wow, your head must be really in that TV.
She was going on about some competition she was eager for us to join. I think it was called Hollow Champion?
Isn't that the new Hollow competition? I just saw their ad on TV. Apparently, it's been around since the old Capital days. The prize money's huge, and the rules are basically anything goes. It brings in a lot of people who love a fight, including its fair share of reckless criminals. Eventually, they secured approval from the city administration and rebranded as the very official sounding Hollow Athletics League, and the competition gradually became more regulated. This year, with Topps backing it as a sponsor, the event's blown up on a completely different level.
Topps
For
backing
once,
it, huh?
Nicole's idea doesn't sound totally crazy. But are we actually going to say yes? Come to think of it, the HDD had that redundant data glitch earlier. It should be resolved now, right?
Isn't it also crazy that we're not in Phylum Heights anymore? Like, we're just here now. We went back home. Our journey into Phylum Heights, Yishun and all the temple, it's all over now. And now we're just here. We spent an entire fucking year just hanging out with his people, and now we had to leave. Oh god, it's like Persona all over again.
Notice, the current dataset is insufficient to support a stable conclusion. Requesting a connection to test it with you, Master.
Stop calling me Master.
Let's run a test then. Go for it, Fairy.
Connection successful. Screening for redundant data. Complete. Notice, redundant data detected. Initiating cleanup.
Suddenly, you're hit with an intense dizziness. Pain shooting through your eyes deep into your skull. Who knows for how long? Who knows for how long?
Wise? Wise, are you okay? You seriously scared me just now.
Oh. Yeah, his eye was freaking out back when after the ending of the main story of season 2. And also in the trailer when the Topps higher-ups were also talking about how use the remains of Helios Academy, which is us. Does that also include Seed? She is also part Helios, so maybe, but maybe. No, we're the only ones that know, don't we? So technically it's just us.
I'm fine. It's just my eyes felt really weird for a second.
My eyes are playing up.
Apologies, Master. I failed to recognize the hazards of the cleanup procedure until it was too late. Risk assessment results. Processing the redundant data caused abnormal strain on Master's implant. Recommendation: abandon cleanup and switch to data isolation instead.
Something's not right, Wise. We were sure the redundant data was caused by a hollow anomaly. But now, it seems like there's something wrong with your smart lenses. Fairy, if all we do is isolate and leave unidentified data, what would that mean for Wise?
Risk assessment in progress. Conclusion: in the short term, the HDD system may suffer reduced output, and Master may experience fatigue or dizziness during use. Long-term effects cannot be determined at this time.
Oh, great.
So there's a chance it could gradually improve?
I'd hope so, but what if things get worse? I've had this nagging feeling something might have happened to your eyes ever since that fight.
Yeah.
Either way, we should keep HDD use to a minimum until this is sorted out. Looks like we'll have to refuse Nicole's offer as well. What's going on outside the store? Sounds like a customer is arguing with 18. Come on, Wise, we should go take a look.
Yeah, I thought I heard someone yelling in the background. Oh! I was expecting Nicole. I wasn't expecting you. Oh my god, you're so tiny. The hair's nice though. Oh my god. Does this not remind you of who's that rabbit from Honkai Star Rail? I think so. Like the rabbit train conductor whenever you're pulling something.
Ugh, finally. You must be the owners of this place. Good thing you're around, otherwise the energy cost of this operation would have spiraled. I have something very important to discuss with you, and I can't have anyone else interfering. How about this? From this moment on, I'm booking out the entire video store.
Before you reserve the whole store, let's start with a membership registration. We can't accept such a request without confirming your identity.
My name's Norma. I'm the chief chief technician of the Marcel Group's Special Affairs Department.
Really? Are you really?
Marcel Group? The specialized tech company manufacturing bamboo?
Exactly! I'm not suspicious. I've got an official letter from Mayor Mayflower's office to prove it. See?
She hands over a certification letter. I'm sure, and sure enough, it bears the official seal of the mayor.
Okay. You said you had something very important to discuss. What did you want to ask exactly?
Explaining would take way too long. I'll just show you the real thing instead. Here it is.
Is that what she is? I said she was a rabbit, but is she supposed to be like a giant bamboo person? Like, you know how you have like the giant cat officer in the center of town or something? Officer Mew Mew? Is this a person in a suit? You go like, is this a person dressing up as a bamboo? Is that who she is? Oh my god, unique bamboo ornament. A little bamboo charm made from a special material. It seems to be a rare product you can't find anywhere on the market in New Eridan for some reason. Just holding it in your hand gives you an incredible sense of lightness and relief. What the f... So that's what she is. She's a bamboo. She's just a person dressed in the theme of a bamboo. That's what she is.
Strange. The moment I touched that pendant, the discomfort in my eyes seemed to let up for a moment. Am I imagining things? Miss Norma, what exactly is this pendant?
Hey, no jumping ahead. We'll get to that later. Right now, it's my turn to ask. Think carefully. Anywhere in all of New Eridan, have you ever seen anything made of a similar material? It's so distinctive that if you've seen it before, there's no way you'd forget it. Or, how about another hint? Think about that vessel of the creator you fought inside Lemnian Hollow.
Right, they were there, weren't they? Her and her teammate were there. The chick that probably now has the biggest set of knockers in the entire game. Like, her model's already been leaked all over the place.
The creator vessel? Why would a Marcel Group researcher know such highly classified information? Wait, the mayor's letter said 2 visitors. So was the letter genuine, but she's an imposter? Sorry, but we still have some doubts about your identity, so we can't answer your question just yet. Could you explain where the other representative mentioned in the letter is?
Huh? Seriously? I thought we could finally get to the main issue. Why are we back to square one again? Valina was supposed to come with me, but she got called into a last-minute meeting, then got stuck in traffic, and someone even scraped her car, so it had to be sent in for repairs. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came in to find you on my own.
I see.
What is it now?
It's nothing, and sorry about that. Seems we were being overly cautious. We'll fully cooperate from here on out. But could you elaborate on this material? That way we can be sure to give a proper answer.
All right, that's easy enough. Listen closely. The name of the material is...
Nora is about to say the name of the material, then suddenly the door of the video store is pushed open, interrupting her. An elegant lady slowly walks in. This is
My
the other
apologies for the wait.
Jesus Christ.
Valina! Ah, Valina, you finally made it!
Norma and Valina. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
There! She's the other specialist you asked about. Valina! She works in the same department as me. I handle the research, and she handles the meetings, approvals, and dealing with troublesome higher-ups.
Why does Norma look like she just she's an airhead? Right? Does she not look like it's just like, why do I have to be here?
So you're Norma's superior? No, it feels more like you're her guardian.
Ah, I'm flattered. Norma is our ace. I'm just here to make sure she doesn't get caught up in any risky schemes you 2 managers are running.
Huh? Oh, hey, Valina, you mean they were trying to bait me into talking just now? Hey, seriously? That's way out of line!
Oh? You caught on fast. Looks like you've really improved your people skills lately. It's just... it would have been even better if you'd remembered the letter actually includes a verification code that pulls up our ID photos.
Not long after.
Now that you no longer doubt our identities, we can finally speak openly. Norma and I took the liberty of coming here today not to pry into your secrets or Miss Ye Shengguang's affairs, but solely because of that special material you just saw, Flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain.
Flint porcelain.
That's right. Flint porcelain is a composite formed from porcelain and certain metals. It has an unusually strong stabilizing effect on ether, which makes it immensely valuable. That's why it's been kept under strict regulatory control. A while back, a batch of registered porcelain went missing, and we have been tracking its whereabouts ever since. That's why we hope to use eyewitness accounts to confirm whether the porcelain on the creator's vessel is actually our target.
If that's all I'm answering, it doesn't seem like it would involve any sensitive information. And at the time, I did actually see a substance similar to porcelain on the enemy. But what really concerns me is that brief moment of relief just now. Was it really the porcelain? I have to be sure before I give them anything.
Look, Valina! That expression the manager's making right now. That's the classic I know everything but I'm not saying a thing face!
Easy there, Norma. The managers probably just want to borrow your little bang boo to sort through their memories a bit. They'll answer our questions after that. Isn't that right, managers?
Did she figure out what I was planning? I guess I'll go ahead and accept their offer then. Yeah, that's right.
Then you should have just said so! Here, take it. Look all you want.
Really, it wasn't your imagination. You remember? Suddenly feels such lighter. Ah. I'm wondering because, like, if it's got a connection to the creator seal thing, right? That, you know, when Weiss had his, like, little eye ache or headache at the end of season 2, and also just then, like, the creator symbol appeared over his eyes, so maybe it's like a sort of blockage thing, and he gets to feel normal a bit. Then, as agreed, you describe the distribution and priorities of porcelain as the creator's vessel and the raise no further questions.
Thank you both, managers, for sharing this intel. It's been extremely helpful. We'll be heading out now.
Hey, Wise, give back the porcelain pendant. What's going on? Why are you so fixated on it?
Perhaps the manager thinks there's something we overlooked. That's okay. We can leave the pendant here for the time being and pick it up later.
Huh? Are you sure? Didn't you just say porcelain is a strictly regulated material?
That's right. The pendant's registered under our department. But I trust someone the new Void Hunter vouches for wouldn't put us in a compromising position.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe.
Lena and Norma leave.
Wise, what was that about just now? You suddenly agreed to tell Valina about seeing the porcelain, and you wouldn't let go of their pendant.
You briefly tell Bella.
So porcelain can ease your symptoms. If we can figure out how it actually works, it might solve our problem once and for all. It's a shame we're just borrowing it, so we can't take it apart for an in-depth analysis. If only we had access to more porcelain.
Notice, key information has been located. Holo Champion Prize Display, number 001. A Flint porcelain W engine.
Ah, that's why we're going in.
Champion?
Meanwhile, near 6th Street.
Seriously, Valina? You were just telling me not to tell those two anything, and now you're leaving my little porcelain bangoo with them.
Speaking of which, when the manager touched the porcelain just now, did you notice anything?
Hey, stop dodging my question. They just have an ether-sensitive constitution. It's rare, sure, but... Huh. Wait, that's not right. They're in New Eridu right now. Oh, I get it. Well done, Valina. So then that guy... So what's next? What are you planning to do?
For now, nothing. Let's just wait and see how things play out. At least, until we get to the bottom of things.
Season 2 epilogue. I knew Eridan? They know something. Oh, okay. And of course, the Holo Champion is its #1 prize. Just happens to be exactly the thing we need, but it's a W engine. Does that mean that's like a free SW engine? Is it? The Holo Champions competition. That's the one Nicole invited us to, right? Never thought I would say that, but we're looking. Wise already hit up Nicole and told her we're in for the competition. She wants to meet up at the signups. We should head over there. At Starloop Tower, apparently, they seriously rented out all of Starloop as a competition venue. Tops is going all out this time. We gotta lock in for this competition if we want that Porcelain W engine. Yeah, let's go. I'll get the car started. No, Belle, you don't get to drive.
Wow.
Oh, there's a
How
new
many
chick.
contestants there are.
Nicole and Billy.
Don't tell me everyone's here for that W engine.
I don't think so. Oh, I see Nicole and Billy over there. Let's go.
There's so many, like, colorful characters here, man.
Roxy, you really came. I knew the cutting hairs would always be your #1 choice. Look, we've already secured our team qualification. Let's steal the spotlight in this competition, Proxy. Billy can have the Starlight Night meet and greet tickets. I'll take the Denny's, and all the remaining glory goes to you.
Hold it. How come I'm left with just the glory? Where's my prize?
Nicole, if we're going to team up, you've got to show a little good faith. Don't think Wise and I don't see what you're up to. We've gone through the rules ourselves. The Holo Champion competition uses a competitive hunt format. In other words, teams defeat ethereals within a set time limit to earn points. There are so many contestants this time, and the organizers are distributing standard issue carrots to everyone. So, unless you have a special edge, you might not even run into any ethereals before the competition ends.
Ooh.
Smaller teams rely on mobility,
I thought it
while
was like
larger
a-
teams can hunt dangerous but high-value targets. Of course, some teams choose to use specialized route planners to secure an early advantage right out of the gate.
See, I thought this was like, you know, PvP sort of thing. Like, you know, like you have people fight each other, not fighting ethereals. But I guess, yeah, that would make sense.
You're getting us to join because Faithin is the best proxy in all of New Eridu.
Wow, boss. That's exactly what you said before.
Billy, shut it already.
Thanks,
You're going
Billy.
to blurt out everything we've got. Anyway, fine. I admit, our core strategy revolves around you, Proxy. I won't argue if you want the bigger cut.
Actually, Nicole, the truth is, we're the ones who need your help in this competition. We really need that Porcelain W engine from the grand prize pool.
You briefly filled the cunning heads on what's been going on.
I see. Don't worry, manager. Since you need that W engine so badly, we'll help you get it no matter what.
Hell yeah, Billy.
With Halo veterans like you two, plus Wise leading the way, we'll hit peak scoring efficiency. We're guaranteed a spot near the top of the leaderboard. When the time comes, as long as you hand the W engine over to Wise, we don't want any of the other prizes or rewards.
Okay, cut it out. You don't have to hold back. If it's the W engine you want, then anyone who's also got their sights set on it is an enemy of the cunning hares.
That's right! Manager, you can count on us. The Starlight Knights won't let you down.
Oh yeah. It kind of sucks because we're probably gonna go up against S-rank characters, and we'll have a whole team of A's. So
Thanks, you guys. We're counting on you.
Yep. Don't worry. Oh, right. Even though we've already got our spot in the competition, each member still needs to register individually. Registration is on the second floor. Just tell them you're with the Cunning Hares.
Wise, I saw on the poster that all the competition prizes are going to be on display at the venue soon, including that Porceloid W engine. After you finish registering, let's go check it out together.
Nicole and I are gonna head back to get prepared. See you at the competition.
Where's Ambi and Nekomata?
Come on, Wise.
Are they also
you need
signed
to
up?
sign up for the competition.
Look who it is. It's the chick. The chick that apparently has all of her arms tied together. I don't know why. Why is her arms tied together? That's weird. Is there anything else over here? Bunch of workers. Can I slip in here? Oh, there's the W engine. The Porceloid W engine. So chrome. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's the chick that's already had all of her animations leaked. See, I don't know why she has her hands bound, man. It's weird.
Thanks for signing up for the Holo Champion competition. Good luck out there.
Huh? Wise, is that the person you mentioned before? The one who was with Xiao Zhao? How come she's participating in the competition? And she left. She looks like trouble anyway.
Sorry to keep you both waiting. When Holos threaten the city, from the city rises a champion. Welcome to the Holo Champion Star Loop main venue. How can I help you?
I'm here to sign up as a member of the Cunning Hares. The team should have already qualified.
Just a moment. Let me check that for you. Ah, here we go. Please provide your name and confirm once more that you're joining the Cunning Hares. Then we can wrap up the registration.
Huh, that's it? I thought there'd be some complicated ID verification or other checks.
Let me explain. You two should already be familiar with the competition rules. There is no limit on the number of team members for this contest. You can compete solo or stick together as a team. The competition will rank teams and calculate points based on both the difficulty of hunted ethereals and the number of team members. In other words, this is a contest that tests strategy and overall team strength. Therefore, joining another team offers no advantage. Each team's members can also view their team roster at any time to ensure the competition is fair. On top of that, our sponsor, Rusty Cliff Corp, specifically instructed us not to impose too many restrictions on participants' identities, so that more up-and-coming stars who haven't yet been noticed can have a chance to shine.
Okay.
Makes sense. Classic move from Rusty Cliff Corp, the entertainment powerhouse.
If you two have no further questions,
I've never heard of Rusty
you can
before.
proceed with the registration.
I know Rusties. So, registration, yeah.
Welcome officially to the competition. Next, we will introduce the designated item for this event, which also serves as the only proof of your participant status, the ethereal card.
Ethereal card? Yo, that is cool. Proof participation to access parts of the Holo Champion competition. One card per person, non-refundable, non-transferable. Damage to be considered. And the ethereal card has a ton of features. Not only does it track your accumulated points, but can be also loaded character data provided by the organizers to give you guidance in the Holo competition areas. Thanks to this year's unprecedented scale, the ethereal card can even be used as payment methods, letting you to exchange points for Denny's at the partner shop. Right. That is a really cool. That's really cool.
Although it's called an ethereal card, it's clearly an electronic device with scanning and signal transmission functions.
That's right. In battle, the ethereal card will record your combat data and calculate your points. At the same time, you'll also need to use it to connect with the official data terminals to receive carrot information. Of course, the ethereal card will be loaded with initial carrot data at the start of the competition, but any subsequent updates will require participants to go near the data terminals. Here's some crucial info, so please pay attention. If your ethereal card is destroyed, you'll be disqualified. Your personal points will be reset to 0 for the team's total score, but the team's participant number coefficient will remain unchanged.
Okay.
In other words, losing members is bad news for the team.
Exactly. Truth is, this measure is meant to remind participants to stay safe and avoid fighting enemies that might destroy their ethereal cards, since the competition does not provide insurance. All right, that covers the most important information about the competition. If there's anything else you'd like to know, feel free to swing by anytime. Please proceed to the line ahead to pay the equipment fee and complete your ethereal card activation. Once that's done, you'll be officially registered to compete.
Whoa, that's quite a line. I'll go queue up, Wise, and you go check out the W Engine prize.
Okay. Oh no, looks like we got competition, baby.
Wait, seriously? This thing's worth that much? It even has a special material usage permit. Let me see. Flint porcelloy, W engine, concealed light.
So, this is the legendary porcelloy, huh? It's my first time seeing it. Enhances ether stabilization metrics to suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments. What does that even mean? Can it be explained in terms a normal person can understand?
Would the average person even need this? And then again, porcelloy itself is super rare, so maybe it'd be a collector's target. Look, this W engine doesn't even seem brand new. It even has some scratches on it.
Well, let's go and check out what other prizes they got.
Wait, it's not like someone painted it, right?
Compared to the other prizes, the porcelloid W engine seems less popular. But that's a good thing. While there aren't many people around, let's get a little closer and take a look.
A red W engine, forged internally out of flint porcelloy, not something you'd eventually find at the market. Its radiance the same silver gem as the porcelloy bamboo from before. Maybe even flashier? Just looking at it enough, it's easy to discomfort in your eyes. How horrible would it be if like someone just painted it and it's like not actually that? It's like they're like, yeah, it's like those stupid competition things, like go like, oh hey, if you bought, what was it, like Monster or Pepsi or something, it goes like, oh, you could win like a fighter jet or something. I was like, yeah, you can't actually win that because we weren't expecting anyone to actually win it.
I didn't expect just being near the W engine would make me feel better. The porcelloid content in this must be pretty high. If I can get my hands on it, given time, I can definitely solve the problems with the HDD and my eyes. But now that I think about it, what does that line in the description mean? Suppress energy level fluctuations of potent ether in internal and external environments.
Suppresses energy level fluctuation of potential ether. Maybe we won't be able to suppress ether when we go in the hollows anymore?
Putting aside the external environment for now, does the internal environment refer to the human body? What's the difference between the energy fluctuations of potent ether and corruption in general?
Yeah,
Oh!
I was wondering the same thing myself.
Oh! Oh, wait, that's a new Void Hunter chick, isn't it? Jesus.
Oh, you scared me.
Sorry. I spoke to you out of the blue. Did I startle you? Speaking of which, this is the first time I've seen someone read through W engine tech specs so carefully. Are you a scholar? Or a W engine enthusiast?
Nah, I wouldn't call myself a scholar. I'm just an independent investigator of hollows.
Well, you've got pretty unique taste. I honestly can't think of any use for spending points to get such a niche W engine. Right. I'm Ramiel, one of the contestants. I just started firing questions at you without even giving you my name. That was pretty rude of me.
It's okay. You don't have to be so formal. I'm Wise. I'm also a contestant. Nice to meet you.
I figured as much. Anyone who shows up at the registration area must be a contestant. Oh, but as long as everyone has different targets and isn't competing over them, then I guess they can also be seen as comrades fighting side by side, right?
Even if the targets were the same, everyone can still become comrades.
Rivals who compete yet still fight side by side. I'd love to meet an opponent like that someday.
By the way, Miss Ramiel, have you already chosen your target?
Not yet. There's still time, so I've decided to think it over carefully. But I'll remember that your target is the Porceloid W engine.
I actually haven't decided yet either.
Really? But you gave yourself away with how focused you were earlier. I'm just kidding. Well then, good luck out there. See you later.
Files and leaves. Damn, so that's, I'm assuming that, yeah, that's the pink-haired chick that's gonna be the nude Void Hunter girl, right? God damn, Guan who? Like, who's her again? Oh yeah, we're just gonna get another Void Hunter. King Christ. I'm back, guys, and I got the payment and everything sorted out. So, who was that super eye-catching lady just now? Well, she's gonna be our nude Void Hunter eventually. And she's super nice. She may look young, but from her vibes and the way she carries herself, I'd say she's got some serious skills. Also, she's like Albedo from Overlord, right? She's got like the wings on her lower back instead of like upper. Instead of like having the wings and like the upper part of the body, it's like at the lower side. Wait, wouldn't that mean that's like, well, technically Albedo from Overlord is a succubus, right? Does that mean that's what type of Thyron she is? Also, is it? Also, apparently, what's her name? What's the Angel of Delusion girl name? What's the new one that just came out? Nagwan? No. Yes. Nagwan, isn't it? Yeah. She's apparently a Thyron. I don't know if she's like a Squid Thyron or an Angel Thyron. I haven't even checked character episodes, so never mind that. So, what do you think of this Porcelain W engine? I can tell you, I feel so much better being around this thing. Awesome. Looks like we got it right. We're all signed up now, but since we're kind of late to the party, let's see if we can get some more intel before we head home.
Let's gather some intel before we go
Holy
home.
fuck, who's that? Wait, is that the wolf guy? That's the wolf guy. Oh shit, dude. Holy fuck. Brooding Thyron. King Christ, mate. Does he have robot legs? Holy shit, this guy looks cool as fuck. Oh, dude, he looks cool. Oh, he doesn't have a tail. Oh, okay. Dude, this guy looks so fucking cool. Can he be a character in the future? Because he looks fucking amazing, man. It's got the chick over there. Hey, look! Sons of Caledon, they're also here. Okay. Beat it. I didn't even say anything, and this gloomy Thyron competitor is already so hostile. He seems dangerous. Better not mess with him. I hope he becomes a playable character because he looks cool as fuck. Ah, and the bondage chick. Understood. Yes? Yes. So, she was the one who was Xiao Xiao before. Porcelain. That means she's probably part of the Krampus, too. Hermina? Is that how you pronounce it? Remember something into her hidden earpiece while shooting a glance this way. Couldn't tell if she remembers me, but one thing for sure, right now, she's not interested in talking to anyone except whoever's on the other end of that call. Okay. Okay, no. Talking to Belle. I mean, no. Oh, this is the new chick. Shit. crap. My god. Okay. So this chick is the nude Void Hunter chick. I mean, the only thing we know about them is that they both have pink hair. But like, if this is who she is, I'm definitely gonna get her. Oh, it's you. Bill? Just kidding, Weiss. By judging by the look on your face just now, it seems like you assumed I already just forgot your name. Like that. Man, that hurts. I can't believe that's the kind of person I am in your eyes. You messing with me. It stopped working on you already? Seems like you're already tricking your opponent even off the court. I'm heading back for today. See you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to probably pull for her. Sort. Event guide. Even Hollow threatens the city. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're just gonna have to re-talking about stuff. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Hey, Belle. Nice, look who's here. Lucy and Lighter. What about the rest of the Sons of Calendar? Yeah, we've been expanding our business near Funnest Raider lately. And this competition is our perfect chance for the Sons of Calendar to get our name out there. It's all that idiot Caesar's fault. I told her ages ago to reach out and recruit you, but Billy and the others beat us to the punch. Roxy, you have no idea. This morning, that one text of our dear brother Billy set off this huge battle at our camp. Wait, this morning? Twice, we never agreed to Nicole's request. Looks like she just went ahead with it anyway. Oh. Bella already told me everything. You got your eyes on that unique porcelain W engine. Don't worry, our targets don't conflict. We'll be crashing into the city. We're crashing in the city for a while to make competing easier. If you need anything, hit us up anytime. Thanks, Lady C. Lighter. Weiss. It's getting pretty late. Oh, yeah. You want to head home? Yeah, let's head home. Okay, we got two new characters. We got the three new characters, technically. We got the, I'm assuming Krampus chick. Oh.
What a long day. Feels like so much has happened, and my mood's been on a roller coaster.
Yeah. And now we got, I'm assuming, the new Void Hunter. We got the new Siren guy, who I hope is a playable character because he looks cool as
Belle, I'm sorry I made you worry.
Well, thankfully, we've got a solution now. Wise, make sure you rest up these next few days before the competition. After all, we'll have to rely on the HDD to win that Porcelloy W engine. As for this Porcelloy pendant we borrowed, since it eases the symptoms, keep it in the ethereal card close during the competition.
Yeah. In the days leading up to the competition, you also hold the preparations together with Belle, after implement the data isolation protocol, no more serious symptoms, and a fade to black. Today is the first stage of the competition. Alright, feeling good. Let's get the porcelain accessory and ethereal code and get ready to go. Belle's parking lot already. Okay, let's go. I did see a cutscene. Kind of hard not to say it, that that snake chick apparently sneaks into our room again. So that'll be fun to watch.
Wise, you're here already? It's so early. We still have several hours before the official start of the competition.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm in pretty good shape today. It also feels like my body is more relaxed than it was a few days ago.
Really? That's great. Looks like the plan Fury and I came up with worked. Oh, there's just one thing. If the HDD has to run at full computational load for both of us at the same time, it'll slow down the isolation of redundant data. That's risky for you, so I temporarily disabled part of my connection config.
Okay.
I'm no match for you when it comes to HDD compatibility. In such a high-stakes competition today, it looks like you'll have to handle it yourself.
Okay.
Don't say that, Belle. Your remote support is what really matters. Don't worry. There are a few days of rest between each stage. The intensity is totally manageable.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, remember not to push yourself too hard today. I've already checked the car. Nicole and the others will meet you at Starloop. Wise, if you're going to head out...
Wait, so yeah, so I know the snake chick. I think she's actually joined a part of our team. Because I think she just wants food. But, like, does that mean Ambi's not a part of it? Because that snake chick, Cecilia? I can't remember her name. God, as I said when I entered, you know, the fucking season 2, I've got like, oh my god, we got so many characters, I'm gonna suck remembering their names, and now I'm pronouncing names like Yishan Guan and all that shit. Yeah, so does that mean Ambi and Nakamura are a part of this? Thump.
Huh? What was that sound?
Speak of the devil.
Sounds like it came from upstairs.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a devil. But, technically, in the Bible, it does mention that the devil disguised himself as a snake.
Warning. Unauthorized intrusion detected in residential area.
What? Wise, come on. Let's head up and check it out.
Meanwhile, on the second floor of the video store... Whoa!
This bed is the absolute best! Huh?
Who's there? Cecilia?
Does Wise have a door? No, it's a ladder. Okay.
Cecilia? What are you doing in my room? Wow. Just a few days apart and you've already become this cold toward
Oh my god, she is such a gaslighter, man.
Those Angels of Delusion girls from Lemny and Hollow together on Gilded Carrot Day. And I was the one who blocked Geppetto's final strike for everyone. Proxy, you literally said I was your savior. Belle said she was so happy I stayed in this room with her, and that basically this is my room too. She even said I'm welcome back anytime.
You're getting memories that never happened. Don't mistake your imagination for memory.
Feels like someone is confusing their imagination for memory.
Oh my god, yes. So many people have been suffering from that lately, man.
Putting that aside for now, Belle, why are there so many snacks stashed in your room?
Yeah, seriously. That's how you get like cockroaches and shit, Belle. Come on.
I was thinking that after today's competition, I'd have Nicole and the others come over so we could all chill out together.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right, the competition. Proxy, you're about to compete in that Hollow Champion thing, aren't you? I saw your name on the scoreboard at the venue. It's a bit complicated. How should I put it? Nah, never mind. I'll just get to the point. Bottom line, from now on, I'm officially part of your crew. No, wait, I mean, I agreed to join your team.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
That's a pretty wild leap in logic.
Cecilia, even if you keep bugging Wise about joining the competition, it's a bit too late now. Registration's already closed, and all the ethereal cards have been handed out. Huh? Wait, hold on. The on-site scoreboard was only showing information about all the teams during the registration period. Why didn't you register if you were already at the venue?
I'm a special agent working under that super scary demon lord, you know. I thought, just like in the stories, I flash my credentials and boom, I get to skip all those formalities meant for ordinary people. That's how it's supposed to work. I told the staff member about it 3 times. 3 times! And he was like, miss, I heard you. But thanks to that guy's negligence, my ethereal card still hasn't activated as of this morning.
I get it now. Cecilia, you didn't pay the fee, did you? Does participating in the competition happen to be your assignment from Commissioner Severian?
Whoa, why bring up that unlucky name first thing in the morning? It's not like I'm desperate to lose weight or anything. The prizes for the Hollow Champion competition are so generous that anyone would want to join.
especially someone like me, a low-earning agent. Anyway, I get it. You've got other people on your team, Proxy. No matter who it is, you can always find one or two with a stomachache, a broken pinky toe, or caught by a debt collector and can't join the competition, right? The chances of something like that happening are highly unlikely. There's only 3 people on Wise's team after all.
Manager, we've got a problem.
Let me guess. Ambi ate too many burgers and now she has a stomachache. So now we need an electrical attacker who just happens to be our current snake invader.
Is it just me, or are a lot of people barging into our place today? Billy, why are you here? Didn't you agree to meet Wise at Starloop?
Also, we really gotta lock the roof, man. We really gotta lock it knowing that we have a constant intruder now.
Yeah, that was the plan. But something big has happened. This morning, Boss Nicole had an upset stomach. Then, when the debt collectors came after her, she was a bit slow getting away, stubbed her pinky toe on the door frame, and broke it, and got cornered!
Right. Ambi's a robot, isn't she? So her getting sick wouldn't make sense. If it happened to Nicole, it would make sense, because she wasn't even on the poster or the trailer for this.
Coming from the cunning hares, though, this honestly isn't that shocking.
Great! Oh, I mean, that's really unfortunate. Since I am free right now, I guess I'll reluctantly accept your request and become the missing 3rd member.
Manager, I was too panicked and didn't notice. Who is this?
Who is this?
Her name is Cecilia. She's a friend, I guess. Hello there, intelligent construct citizen. I'm Cecilia, special consultant for public security, comrade in arms who braved life and death alongside the manager on Gilded Carrot Day, and I am also the greatest contributor to protecting the happiness of all citizens.
Manager, is she serious?
Oh.
Billy, let's get down to business
I love
first.
you, Billy.
If Nicole can't participate in the competition now, our team score is gonna be in serious trouble. I know Cecilia doesn't look it, but she's a legit public security special consultant under the command
she
of a
definitely
senior
doesn't look it.
commissioner, so her skills are well assured. There shouldn't be any major problems, I think.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Even though you can use Nicole's ethereal card to participate, if anyone finds out you're not her, it could create issues not only for us, but for you and your assignment. Ugh. So from now on, you gotta remember, you're not Cecilia, you're Nicole Damara of the Cunning Hares. Got it? Ugh, what a mouthful. I don't wanna be this Nicole Darlama. Oh, Proxy, how about you let me use your name instead?
Manager, I agree. This doesn't feel right. Having someone from public security impersonate Boss Nicole? That's total madness!
Huh? Boss, Nicole? Boss? Wait, I take back what I said. For the greater good, as a public security case specialist, I shouldn't trouble the citizens over such trivial matters. From now on, I'll be the one playing the role of this Nicole Damara. It's almost time for the competition! Proxy, Billy, let's get going.
Proxy, I know I might not be the best person to say this, but is she really okay?
Hey, she who? Call me Boss Nicole.
Oh, God. Okay, we're here. There's the wolf firing guy again. God, this guy is so cool. Look at all the knives and shit at him. You know what I just realized? He's got like the mounted crossbow in his arms. He's got knives and shit. Is he a bit of a nod to Berserk a little bit? Like Guts has that. He has the mounted crossbow in his arm. And he's got knives and stuff all over when he's like the Black Swordsman. Before he gets his increased armor. Right? He's got like an injector thing like Bane. Does he get bigger and jacked? I'm big for you. Ah, she's here. Hey there, contestants. The competition is about to start soon. Let's head over to the venue now. Any time now. Would you like to start now? Yeah, sure. Very well. Please enter your theory card. 3 contestants of the Cunning Hairs, Nicole, Billy, and Weiss. Will be the 3 of you starting from the same hollow entrance. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm Nicole Dorama. We'll enter the hollow from the same entrance, and that'll be the entrance B. Understood. Allow me to arrange it. Wow, this lady really has a bad memory because, like, Nicole has bright pink hair. And not a giant fucking tail that says Neps on the side. This lady is clearly stupid. I mean, it would have been cool if they switched her out with another NPC so that kind of goes under the radar, but yeah. Yeah, Nicole doesn't even have it. Oh no, Nicole does have like those 2 strangly bits, but that's clearly not a giant tail that says Neps on the side. A few minutes later, you finally reach the hollow at the competition's being held. Whoa, hollow competition. Oh, it's that guy!
And our future hollow champions.
Bunch of randoms. Yo, let's go. Yeah, baby.
The competition has officially begun. Wise, stay sharp and keep your guard up.
It had that little wolf guy, the first one. He was the guy from the Cunning Hairs chapter, where he literally nearly destroyed the entire area for the Cunning Hairs. Not Cunning Hairs, sorry, the Sons of Caledon.
Don't worry, Belle. Whether it's ethereal points, the Porceloid W engine, or making a fortune, leave it all to me.
I do hope the game's loud enough. On my OBS, it's sitting right at the top of the green and below the yellow, and that's usually where it sits all the time, but to me, today, it just sounds really fucking quiet. So I hope it's not too bad.
Staying safe is what's most important. Don't forget, your body hasn't fully recovered yet, and the problem with your eyes still hasn't been resolved.
Right, that's a continuous thing. I know, as I mentioned, Seed is also a member of Helios, but like, does she also get affected by the same thing, or is it just because we've been in close proximity to the creator? No, that's not true, because Seed's running around with Obel, who've continuously gone after the creator multiple times. So I'm wondering that, yeah, maybe, yeah. But I don't think she has the optical implants that we do.
She's right. The competition is important, but I need to pay close attention to my eyes. I need to map out the fastest way to get points.
Oh, this is bad! Manager! Just from this short delay, we've already dropped way down in the rankings! We need a plan, quick!
Oh, shit.
Whoa, Proxy! Quick, do something! The prize money is flying right out of my pocket!
Hey, Cecilia! Boss Nicole would never put on something this dramatic.
Hey, Billy, show some respect to your boss lady. And besides, this is completely how I really feel. Those points that got snatched away were real hard-earned dennies.
Don't worry. We'll make it to the next round for sure. We may have had a slower start, but there's still time to turn the tables. No matter how many hollow arenas there are for competitive hunting, the number of high-value ethereals is limited. Leave the route planning to me. We'll use fishers to blitz through these arenas and rack up points as fast as possible.
Hell yeah. We're playing as her!
It's time for everyone to set out on the path of heroes.
They say that if you defeat an ethereal cards within 5 meters will automatically scan for points.
It's like playing a game!
What the fuck, dude? She's got no spine at all! Dude, that animation though. That animation though is insanely hard. So wait, she has like a spear that turns into whips? Oh my god, I think I found my new favorite character. Holy shit, dude. I like her a lot. Ah, the little noise she makes when she runs. Oh my god, this is amazing. Okay, to see his character. Hold triangle to activate EX special attack, game by 3-6.
Wow! There's so many
Oh, she's got like the thing
high-class
Yannick
materials
has.
here. You're amazing, manager.
Billy, Cecilia, I'll leave it to you then.
Oh my god, I love her already.
It's Nicole. Bus Nicole.
Bus
Don't get it wrong again.
Nicole?
Hey, Proxy. Are you short on Danny's?
Not really. Why do you ask?
I'm currently now.
Oh, perfect. I'm seriously broke right now, so maybe we can reconsider how to split the prize money. Yeah.
Ugh, you really are just like Nicole.
Well, who doesn't like Denny's? You need Denny's to buy good food.
Oh my god, I love her so much. The game's called like, hey, you want to switch to Billy? No, I don't. I love you too, Billy, but new girl is very cool. Music's really good.
Manager, it looks like a dead end. Got any ideas?
That's odd.
Oops, sorry. Manager, this thing still works. Also, the on the back's pretty worn down, but you can still make out that the word says ether distributed. This isn't the only one. Proxy, I spotted a bunch more like this scattered around the area. So it's gotta be useful.
Master, I've detected your concern. I will immediately run a detailed analysis on the device in front of you and the surrounding environment. Conclusion. The ether instability amplifies the distortion of current spatial structures, causing constant hollow fractures to appear near the device.
You mean the spatial fractures? Right. Hollows themselves forcibly connect multiple areas through continuous ether. But once that process is reversed, those areas end up fractured and distorted. And if spatial fractures have become a normal occurrence here, then maybe these devices are meant to deal with them?
Correct. Since this hollow's already been explored, a sufficient number of ether disruptors have been installed here in advance to reconnect the ether and repair fractured space. This equipment can manipulate and influence ether, stabilize ether environments, and even alter terrain and paths within hollows on a small scale, fully meeting your needs. Master, I've locked onto the locations of all the ether disruptors based on your current needs.
Cool.
Coordinates received. Thanks for the hard work, Fairy.
I was wondering what that was. I thought that was just because it was like reusing an area. Ah, right. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it is that same thing from the other one.
Oh, impressive. I underestimated you, Proxy.
We've got a way through. Let's keep going.
You know, I don't see any other contestants fighting us for ethereal points.
No, that's because they don't have a smart proxy around like we do.
Thanks for the compliment. But we're still not changing how we split the prize money.
Oh, hey! Proxy!
Master, your score has reached 23,900.
Let's go.
Remember to pace yourself and avoid unnecessary stress.
Wow! Woo! That's a lot of points. Maybe I should prepare my acceptance speech beforehand?
Isn't that a little flashy for a public security specialist?
Specialist? What specialist? I'm Nicole, the boss of the cunning hairs.
You're so into your character! You're just like her!
Alert. A large number of ethereals is lurking ahead. The targets match the profile of high-score ethereals. Eliminating them in one fell swoop is the recommended course of action.
Oh!
You can't escape my gaze.
Yo, that was
What are you
cool.
waiting for, to catch a bullet?
Oh, I smell trouble. Oh, you guys seriously need a bath.
Master, your score has reached 65,000.
Damn.
Keep it up.
Well, still not done. This is more tiring than I imagined.
Master, proceed through the fissure, head to reach consistent rest areas. Rest up with the event organizers. The rest area is located within the hollow zones where ether activity is stable. Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, Cecilia is amazing. I am so gonna have to pull for her. She's like, also I love her personality. She's just an absolute moron, and I love her to bits. I wonder how she got like tied to Seth's older brother, like working for the government, which she's clearly too fucking lazy to do anything. And she's trying to weasel out of her job like it's nothing. The competitors in the rest area all seem to have gone through intense battle. Their faces are full of exhaustion, and no one bothers to say hi.
Manager, they seem to be on their guard around us.
Everyone here is a rival after all. Sure, the official carrots are handed out to keep things safe, but the competition is ultimately a ruthless place for most participants.
People can be terrifying. If we don't want to get tripped up, we shouldn't let anyone know our score.
Cecilia expression is serious. Before you can ask, the surrounding ethereal card. Oh.
Greetings, contestants. According to the score data we've been monitoring, it appears that, for various uncontrollable reasons, there are now quite significant differences in everyone's points. Out of humanitarian concern, we don't want your efforts to go to waste. Therefore, after discussion among the Hollow Extreme Athletics League, we've decided to update the carrot data version that identifies the high points ethereals areas. With the help of technicians from our sponsor Tops, the latest carrots have been deployed to the data piles within the Hollow. If this message has reached you, it means the data transmission is complete.
Okay.
Now, all you need to do is locate a data pile to access the updated carrots, indicating high points ethereals areas. We believe this measure will make the competition even more exciting.
The ethereal cards return to silence the burst of static. Looking around, the atmosphere has become more tense. Ooh.
Seek the data piles and defeat the high points ethereals. This is starting to sound more and more like a treasure map and a treasure hunt from a game. Manager, shouldn't we get going already?
Hold up, Billy. I'm afraid it's not that simple. Updating the carrots mid-competition to mark so-called high-point ethereal areas. That's awfully suspicious. Common sense dictates that an official carrot that hasn't been tested can't be ruled out for bugs. If something goes wrong, then a ton of contestants could get lost in the hollow.
Master, to resolve these doubts, I suggest you retrieve the latest observation data from the hollow observation data piles within the arena, and then conduct a real-time comparison.
Don't go. It's dangerous.
What's wrong, Sissy? Nicole?
I can smell it in the air. The scent of blood. It's getting stronger. The warmth is fading fast.
Is she putting on a thing?
We should really get out of here. With your amazing skills, we don't need to fight over those data piles with anyone else, right?
Is she putting on an act, or is she genuinely frightened?
You seem afraid. Is something worrying you?
What? No way. it just feels a bit dangerous. That's it. In the end, it's just a competition. Even if there's a public security assignment and the prizes are nice, there's no need to risk our lives over it.
She's really freaking out, isn't she? Huh.
Fairy, you're up. Take this latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated, and run a 3-way comparison.
That is not what that's not what that text box says. That's exactly why we can't leave now. If we just let the other competitors go ahead and follow that suspicious updated carrot route, it could lead to a very serious consequence.
Manager's right. As a diehard fan of the Starlight Knights, I can't just sit back and watch this crisis unfold.
Yeah, Billy.
You two, are you really planning to go around and try to persuade all those competitors one by one?
Of course not. Right now, the most important thing is to confirm the accuracy of the latest official carrot. The event guide said the latest navigation route is stored in the data piles inside the hollow. As long as we find a data pile, we can confirm whether the new carrot is correct or not.
Either way, finding a data pile isn't gonna be easy.
If I remember correctly, someone has a very keen sense of smell. If we follow that scent of blood you picked up on, that should lead us in the right direction.
That's not the sense of smell. It's a unique ability we snake sirens have. Oh, why am I even explaining this to you guys? Ugh. Let me be clear. This is just a one-time thing. Don't count on me next time.
So our next target is the nearest data pile?
Hi! The smell of blood. It splits in two directions. In one direction, pretty close to us, the scents are all mixed up. Like there's a lot of people.
Let's head over there first then.
The hell?
Just be careful, guys.
There was like a lot of screaming just then.
The weak should accept their fate, and losers need to step aside. Now, everyone, please break your ethereal card. Don't look at me like that. I'm just doing a job I got paid for. This game is far more dangerous than you imagine. You'll remember my kindness. Consider yourselves lucky.
Oh, Morris.
If you run into the guy who hired me instead, it wouldn't have been as simple as just a few scratches.
That would be the screaming. Suddenly a bullet passed through Morris.
What the?
In the name of justice,
Yeah,
I
Bill.
shall stop your evil deeds. As for my identity, I'll only say it once, so don't forget. I am the ultimate nemesis of all evil. The #1 fan of the invincible Starlight Knights.
Whoa, wait! How did this suddenly turn into a fight? Do I have to fight too?
You're public security.
Come on, Cecilia. You're the embodiment of justice. A public security specialist who's sworn to uphold what's right.
I'm Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, aren't I? Ugh, whatever. That guy doesn't look too tough anyway. Let's do this.
Good, I want
Whether
to
your
kick.
contestants are part of the filming crew, you really are tempting fate if you insist on getting involved.
Fine, let's find out. I'm prepared to listen to your repentance.
Dude, that line, man. Billy is so angry. And good, I want to fight the fuck out of Morris because he was an asshole during the Sons of Caledon fight. And he said he was hired by someone. I bet he's hired by that wolf
Why
guy.
does someone always turn up to mess with my plan?
Because you're the villain, and we're companions of justice.
That's right. As Nicole, specialist of NEP's Metropolitan Order Division, I'm placing you under arrest.
Why is Nicole from public security?
You can't escape my gaze. Phew! Thank goodness we won. Proxy, did you see how amazing I was just now? Praise me. Load if you can.
She's got like a praise cake.
Manager, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I'm good.
No, I'm fine. Nice work, everyone.
Thank you for helping us.
It's no big deal. By the way, do you have any idea why Moors attacked you just now?
We don't know either. Before this, we were just wandering around aimlessly through the hollow. After receiving the latest announcement from the organizers, we decided to look for a data pile to update the carrot, hoping to try our luck and maybe encounter some high-point ethereals. After that, we ran into Moors, and without a word, he started attacking us.
It sounds like he's been lying in wait. But why was he so certain that you would show up here? Hold on. Do you guys have the latest carrot update?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I take a look at your ethereal cards?
Without you, our ethereal cards would have been trashed, so please take a look.
You give the contestants connected to the fairy after a while.
Analysis and comparison complete. Conclusion. This carrot's data differs from the plan I provided for you, Master. Suggestion. Locate a hollow observation data pile. Retrieve real-time observation data, and, by performing a three-way comparison, I can identify the cause of the discrepancy more precisely for you, Master.
Are you leaving? Could you help us out?
Faced with these tired and sydney gazes, your refuse catches you in the throat as you consider how to respond.
Of course we can help you, but we can't help this many of you. You're all injured. We can't just drag you along while fighting ethereals, can we? Are you expecting us to give up our points and prize money and to escort you out of the hollow?
Our points probably aren't enough to advance, and we can't really help you either. Forget it, we'll just leave on our own.
Wait, I'm not...
Allow me to explain. We're heading out to investigate the data piles that have been supplying everyone with the updated carrots, but there's a good chance we'll run into similar dangers. Under those conditions, we can't guarantee your safety.
And also, you could just literally, you know, walk over to the elevator and go up and go into the rest area that's literally right above us. So, I mean, you're not that far away.
Leave it to me, manager. I'll get them to the exit safely, then catch up with you guys soon.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I'll leave it to you, Billy. Meanwhile, I'll keep moving forward with Nicole to find a data pile.
Billy leaves with the injured, then you look around, you find Cecilia stepping in the ground with her weapon.
Idiot. Stupid goody two-shoes.
You're right over there?
Are you good? You're not mad at us for choosing to help them out, are you?
You're from the city. You've got a big, cozy video store and people who love you. So why do you keep running off to dangerous places and getting mixed up in things that aren't your business? That's just reckless. If I were you, I'd never leave the video store from the day I was born. I'd live there for 100 years. And after 100 years, I'd want to be buried in the basement with Chalky.
Wait, is your snake named the snake around her neck and her boob? Is that named Chalky? Oh, that's so cute. Sounds like you really like our home.
Sounds like you really like our home. But Cecilia, that's precisely why I hope everyone can make it back safe and sound. Including us, of course.
Well, that's just a place I'm crashing at, that's all.
Let's make a promise. Once the competition is over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're the one who said it.
It's a
My
thunderstorm
thing, when
above
we're
us.
searching for data piles, if someone calls for help, you have to think carefully before deciding what to do.
Okay. I'll be sure to think it through carefully with you.
Okay, yeah, there's
Hey, be careful! Get behind me! The scent coming from that way. The data pile should be up ahead.
I have seen a screenshot and it is that big wolf guy, so hopefully
found it.
That should be.
This must be the hollow observation data pile.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's automatic. Adjusting your data pile variables.
Proxy, that data pile you hacked into just beeped. It's not gonna explode, is it?
Dude, this chick is just tormented by everything.
That beep means I did it right. Guess I haven't lost my touch as a proxy. Fairy, you're up. Run a three-way comparison between the latest official carrot, the initial navigation map built into our ethereal cards, and the routes you calculated.
Understood. Estimated comparison time.
Wait. That doesn't even have an audio. Wait. I'm really curious which one of these is calls the area.
90 seconds. Friendly reminder. There will be no commercials, Master. Please do not change the channel.
I've been wanting to ask. Never mind the data pile. Why is your ethereal card always talking? Mine doesn't say a word.
Why isn't talking? It's a bit complicated. Simply put, my AI assistant is housed there for now. She handles a lot of things when moment calls for her.
An AI assistant? You actually have an AI assistant? I've only ever heard of the mega rich, the elites, people on TV, and the one person whose name can't be mentioned. Those are the only ones with AI assistants in New Eridan.
Wait, the one person who can't be mentioned? Yeah, it's not Voldemort. It's is that Severance? No, is that like Seth's older brother? Wait, does he have an AI assistant? Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Looks like I underestimated you. You could feed a dozen mouths like mine without breaking a sweat.
Notice. Comparison complete. Primary finding. The hollow route I calculated is consistent with the official initial navigation map, with the exception of a few shortcuts specified by Master. However, the latest carrot loaded into this data pile shows only a 62.1% match with verified correct data. Conclusion. Beyond the newly announced high-value ethereal locations, the latest carrot batch contains an active hidden program. This program applies a fixed angular offset to the navigation direction every 60 seconds, cumulatively generating a completely erroneous route.
Oh.
So, these carrots have been tweaking the navigation direction at intervals, ultimately guiding all the unsuspecting contestants toward the same endpoint. Belle, can you give us a quick rundown of the situation outside?
Hold on, let me check real quick. Several hot posts related to the competition have just popped up on Internet. They look like complaints from competitors who dropped out. They're talking about things like getting lost, missing teammates, violent attacks and stuff. The posts are blowing up fast. Wise, be careful.
That big giant wolf guy, isn't it? As I mentioned, I did see screenshots of it on Twitter, so I am slightly spoiled, but yeah.
It's all starting to add up. Someone must have deliberately tampered with these carrots to lure competitors into a trap.
Yeah,
If that's
why
the
is it
case,
always the wolf man?
If the contestants end up completely lost in the hollow, the backlash on Internet will be severe. That can't be what the organizers wanted. There's gotta be a real mastermind behind all this. Someone pulling the strings from the shadows.
Copy that, Wise. Keep the comms open. I'll play it by ear. Roxy, you look so serious. Don't tell me something big happened again. Huh, wait. Don't say it yet. Let me cover my ears first.
Now that we've picked up some leads, we can't just stand by and do nothing. At least we've still got time to turn this around. Based on the official announcement from earlier, our ethereal cards and the data piles should all be connected to a built-in data network located in this hollow. That's how they can send us messages and update the carrots in the data piles. So, if we hack into this data pile, we can gain access to the signal relay handling the data transmission. From there, we bypass the compromised data piles entirely and send Fairy's safe route directly to every contestant's ethereal card.
Why do you have to do something so conspicuous?
Because I'm a proxy.
I'm a proxy. Mapping out safe routes through hollows is my job. Time waits for no one. Let's get started.
Receiving transmission protocol. Synchronizing decryption. Data breach located. Awaiting command initiation.
Now let me become everyone's proxy.
Whoa! Manager actually did it!
Done deal.
Oh.
The navigation on my ethereal card really did change. Wow, I had no idea you were this good.
Oh, damn. His eyes are freaking out. Oh, man, something crazy is gonna happen, man. I wonder if it's gonna be like what happened with Vivian when she kind of died and we brought her back to life. What I saw, what's gonna happen with that wolf guy later on. Hopefully nothing bad happens. I'm a tech geek.
Well, I'm something of a tech geek after all. Good thing I haven't lost my touch.
But, if I saw that right, your eyes, they flashed for a second?
Also, there's a massive thunderstorm above me right now.
You're probably just saying things. I didn't feel anything strange. The data update took quite a while. Before we managed to transmit the correct carrot, a few contestants were probably already caught in the trap.
Are you still planning to keep taking risks?
Huh?
Don't you get it? Those people are nothing but greedy opportunists. No one is going to be grateful to you. I know that look. To them, you're just another faceless rival. They'd be happy to see you fail or even quit so their rankings can move up a little. You've already done enough. Besides, I don't know why you won't tell me, but I can feel it. You seem a lot weaker than before. Why do you have to be such a goody two-shoes? Didn't you promise? You promised we'd make it back home safe together.
I feel like the baggage on this chick of her just being an airhead half the time, I feel like her backstory is going to be incredibly fucked up. I don't intend to break my promises.
I'm sorry, Cecilia. I don't intend to break my promise. But I also can't just turn a blind eye to those who are in danger. We live in a world that coexists with hollows. We've got to look out for each other so no one gets lost. That's why proxies exist. That's why I'm here. If you were the one in danger, even if you were a complete stranger to me, I'd still give everything I have to save you.
Fine, I get it. Let's just go. I'm still a specialist with PubSec, you know.
It's a very Superman
Billy,
thing, isn't
I
it?
sent you the coordinates. Come over as soon as you're done.
Roger that, manager.
It's a very Superman thing, right? Of like, I don't know who you are, you don't have to thank me, but I'm still gonna save you anyway. Oh, we're in the outers. Okay, cool. What the fuck? It's like feathers on the ground, and there's like a dead person there.
Ethereals. It looks like they're frozen. What's stuck in their cores? Are those feathers?
Oh, it's that pink-haired chick.
Aren't these what that person asked me to look into? Why did it have to show up now of all times?
That pink-haired girl. That Void Hunter.
These things just happen to appear on the infected carrot route. Could this have something to do with the mysterious mastermind?
Maybe. Maybe we should retreat for now? The enemy took out so many ethereals in one fell swoop. They're clearly way stronger than us. Let's pull back and call for backup, okay?
You can't run away mid-operation, Miss Specialist. And you've been acting weird since you saw those abnormal ethereals. Like you knew something about them already.
Well, that's, how do I put this? I guess I might, maybe, possibly know just a tiny, teeny little bit about them. Oh, no. That person told me you're not supposed to say. No, not at all. I don't know anything about those things.
Oh my god, I love her so much.
Cecilia.
All right, I'll say it. I do know it. But let me be clear, I only know a part of it, a very, very small part. I've actually been tracking these faded ethereals recently. It was a mission given to me by Commissioner Severian, and he said to keep it confidential. But he's being super secretive with me, too. He just told me to investigate, but he didn't tell me what to look for. All he could do was take photos of these things and record their ether activity. Right, ether activity. That's the weirdest part about these things. Even though they're ethereals, their ether activity is practically non-existent. It's like someone hit the pause button on them. I've never heard of anyone being able to do that.
Oh, that's
Patsy,
cool.
maybe we should think this through before moving forward.
It has to be the pink-haired chick, right? That's like her Void Hunter ability, that she could just drain ethereal powers or something? We shouldn't give up yet.
It's not time to give up yet. I promise you, I won't recklessly put myself in danger. Besides, the situation right now just proves that we should do our best to rescue the contestants who wandered into this route.
Fine. But you have to promise me, if we run into any danger, no playing hero. We run away together.
She surprisingly cares about us. Or maybe because she also wants to stay at our helm.
Okay, you have my word.
Yeah, it's got all the feathers in them. And a bunch of dead people, too. Yo. Yeah, they don't have color in them.
The ether marks here are so messy. It
Look
looks
at that.
like...
This isn't just one person's doing.
Oh. Really? Okay, maybe it's not the pink-haired chick. Yeah, they also don't have their color, too. They're not bright green.
High-frequency energy fluctuations detected in the area ahead. Theory. Ether activity disruptions caused by approaching the fissure portals.
Whoa, shit!
Looks like we're almost at our destination. Hey, Billy. How are things on your end? We're almost there.
Copy, manager. I'm getting ready to go through the nearest fissure.
I can't see.
See you in a bit.
You off guard.
Even the sky's turned red. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to turn a light on. It's getting really dark. But I think my thing's still tracking my face, so. So wait, I'm wondering, is it the bird chick, the Void Hunter chick, or is it gonna be the wolf guy?
Ether traces look like chaotic currents surging outward.
Master, this area contains many high-risk ethereals. Please be careful.
More dead people. Oh, it's the wolf guy.
Where's my next prey?
The cold-blooded killer raises his blade, cutting down everything in his proximity.
That's it.
Oh!
Not nearly enough to satisfy my thirst. Whatever. At least these humans turned ethereals still rack up points. Guess this trip wasn't a total waste. As for you two, perfect timing. Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
Holy fuck.
Run. Now!
Cecilia?
Such a pitiful look. I must have been resting too long. You two smell exceptionally fresh today.
Oh, that voice is so good.
Too bad you won't have time to savor it.
What are you?
The opponents you have to worry about aren't just us.
Yeah, Billy. Yeah, baby.
Right on time, Billy.
Hey.
What's up?
Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, she knows who he is. Dude, look at his design. It looks so cool. Sweeper, Black Wolf, Romeo.
Oh, who are you? How do you know my name?
Dude, that is such a cool voice.
Whatever, doesn't matter. Either way, you're all going to die.
So I don't think we're gonna be able to play as him. Oh, but technically, Pulchra will also try to attack Sons of Caledon, and now she's playable, so hopefully... But he's a full-blown killer, so I don't really think he's gonna be playable. Which sucks. We'll be fine.
Don't worry, Cecilia. We'll be fine.
Whew, we made it just in time. Manager, I brought the event organizers with me.
Contestant Romuald, your behavior has seriously violated the spirit of the competition. Stand down immediately.
Event organizers, what are you doing here?
We received a verified report from another contestant. With their assistance, we collected evidence regarding the carrot data within the data pile and have documented your suspicious behavior. We reserve the right to conduct further investigation into your actions. Contestant Billy, thank you for helping uphold the integrity of this competition.
Wow.
No problem. Just doing what a Starlight Knight should do.
Information can't pass between the inside and the outside of the Hollow. How did you know?
Because justice, obviously.
Because
time-causing
justice,
trouble
duh.
ends here. Once we deduced the mastermind's movements, Belle was already recording everything we investigated from the outside in real time. Along with Billy and those injured contestants cooperating with us, getting the event organizers to check out the competition was no problem at all.
Wise, our teamwork just keeps getting better and better.
Hell yeah.
We are siblings, after all. But as it turns out, I was overthinking it. This guy clearly didn't prepare any sophisticated tricks like planting spyware in the ethereal cards.
You're mocking me?
Uh-oh. Dude, she is so scared.
Contestant Romuald, if you commit any further violations, we will immediately disqualify you. We hereby announce that the Hollow Champion competition is temporarily suspended. Please await further notice from the Hollow Extreme Athletics League.
You lot. I'll remember this. Next time we meet, I'll be sure to return this favor.
The Hollow Extreme
I got to
Athletics
tell my
League has
color off.
announced that the competition will be temporarily suspended. Contestants will be informed of the resumption date once the league completes its investigation.
Romeo spits on the ground. How can he spit on the ground? He is wearing a mask. You leave the Hollow with... Oh, yeah. She's clearly had run-ins with this guy before. Right now, my room's going to get insanely hot. Cola had to be off. Due to Romus's dangers and acts, the whole chain of unexpected incidents, the competition is suspended. Anyways, let's head back to the starting point at the Starlit Tower. Plenty of contestants are still in the dark, hanging around nearby. Go ask them what's up, or just check out with the competition. I'll talk to whoever I want to talk to. Oh, okay. Anyone cool around? Why is it always the wolf characters that are evil? Right? I feel like that's a bit of, bit harsh. Just saying.
Oh, look who it is. If it isn't our star contestants.
Hi.
We've heard about your deeds from many of the other contestants.
And now it's raining.
Without your help, I'm afraid they would have gotten lost in the Hollow.
It's nothing.
You look a bit tired. Do you need any medical assistance?
It's fine. No need.
Cecilia, are you okay? You've been all over the place since our encounter with Romuald.
Really?
We're very sorry. This was on us. We never imagined someone would hack into our carrot data and turn what was supposed to be a friendly competition into a violent incident between contestants. That said, we've already filed a joint report with TOPS and alerted public security. Whoever planted the virus, we'll find them.
Hold on.
Oh.
You mean Romuald and TOPS aren't responsible? Then who is?
We're still gathering details. We formally requested an investigation into Romuald. If the murder charges hold up, he'll be arrested.
So he didn't plant the data, so there's a third party? I'm assuming him and... Is it that Morai guy? The other Black Wolf guy? Clearly, they had to be working together, right? But then who changed the carrot data?
As for the TOPS Alliance, please rest assured, this event wouldn't happen without their generous sponsorship. They've also taken full responsibility for evacuating the injured from the Hollow. They have absolutely no reason to sabotage their own investment.
It's tops. I wouldn't be surprised.
Understood. We'll leave you to it.
Oh, right. It's not an order, is it?
Please, go rest up. And relax. We won't restart the competition until we're absolutely certain everything's safe.
The competition breaks out. The commotion breaks out nearby. It looks like two people got into a scuffle, and now the crowd is forming around them. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, it's that Romuald guy. Oh, and that chick.
Well, Promia. Look at you with your nice new gig. Those cuffs suit you. Perfect for rule breakers like you. I told you, once you left the Sweepers, you became a stray dog no one trusts.
Sweepers? New faction.
You talk too much.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Then come kill me. You've been dying to do it for ages, haven't you?
I don't waste time on pointless fights.
Pointless? Listen to you. Talking like some city slicker now. Let me guess, you're holding back because you're up to something shady. Am I right?
Intel gathering isn't your strong suit, Romuald. Say one more word, and Krampus won't mind taking you out, and whoever's pulling your strings.
Krampus. Found yourself a nice backer, huh? Fine. Looks like you aren't interested in a little sweeper game. I'll see you in the arena. Maybe that'll jog some memories.
Mr. Romuald, please come with us to the inquiry room. You'll be answering questions from both the Hollow Extreme Athletics League and Tops Alliance regarding your potential involvement in the malicious incident.
Just you wait. By the time the competition starts, you'll all realize one thing. Every last one of you. You're nothing but worthless strays.
Before leaving, Rose seems a glaring. Uh-oh.
Should we be worried? Wait, Cecilia?
By the time you came to your senses, you realized Cecilia was being right there, frozen. Uh-oh. You helped Cecilia to her feet, still crawling down it. Oh dear.
You shouldn't be here, Cecilia.
Run! Get out of here! Jeez.
Judge Promia, Krampus Compliance Authority. This carrot incident involves classified Tops intel. We're officially taking over the investigation.
Cecilia, hold on. Do you know each other?
What do you want from us? I'm telling you, I'm a specialist at public security now. We're not afraid of you anymore.
I trust you have no involvement in Tops's internal affairs. Leave. And don't do anything unnecessary. I have no interest in wasting my time.
Sorry, we understand. We're leaving right now.
Huh? Manager! Cecilia! Wait up!
Not long after.
Ooh, that scared the hell out of me. You okay? I'm still alive. Oh, wait. Isn't she supposed to be a contestant? What's she doing here? Is she investigating this too?
Cecilia, what happened back there? Why did you run away? It seems like you two know each other.
Huh? No, I don't know her. Not at all. Anyway, we've already turned over every stone in that area. There's nothing left to check. Maybe we should just take a breather. Yeah, a break.
Oh, no, cancel. I don't know her. I don't know him either. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. Don't drag me into this. Oh my god, she's freaking the fuck out, man. I'm just a blade of grass. No wait, I'm a fuzzy century egg. You can't see me. I'm pretending to. I'm invisible. Cecilia. and jumps, whipping around in a flash. What? Oh, it's you, Proxy. You need something? You ready? Wait, head back. You mean after enduring the mental and physical suffering I went through today, you're gonna set me back out there? Demon Lords, so we can grill me mercilessly about today's events? Why is my life gonna be so miserable? Rough as an eggshell stuck between rocks. Why is she stuck at NEP? She clearly doesn't like her job. But that's the interesting part though, right? Also, does it not look like gliders on that poster? That chick that has her arms bound, right? The purple chick. She clearly was a part of the sweepers, according to Ramul, and that seemed to be a very dangerous gang before she left, and now she's a part of Krampus. So I'm wondering if, like, it's a bit like Suicide Squad, where, like, the government or police authorities are using criminals to hunt down other criminals, but they still treat them like criminals with, like, no respect at all. That explains why Ramul mentioned to that purple girl that, oh, like, the cuffs suit you because no one trusts you. So I'm calling, like, that's probably why her hands are cuffed the entire time. And why, you can also see, on Cecia's character design, she has cuffs around her wrists. And it even has, like, a bit of a chain. Also, someone pointed out on Twitter, around her neck, there's a little, like, one of those choker things. And you go like, oh, you know, girls wear chokers every now and then. But hers has a lightning bolt on it. Almost makes you think that it's a shock collar. Yeah, that's, maybe the reason why she can't leave is because she's basically a prisoner. So, that's very interesting. You mean I can hide at your place again? I mean, stay over? Oh, Sir Wise, you're so kind and generous. Actually, I already told Billy to head back to his cruise, so we can skip the goodbyes. Let's head home. Okay, let's head home. Later the video stall, you sit down with Belle and talk over everything that has happened at Starloop.
I thought catching Romule would be the end of it. Can't believe things spiraled even worse after that.
Too many people are tangled up in this. I've got a feeling there are still a lot of secrets waiting to surface. This competition is probably way messier than we thought.
Let's worry about all that after the event restarts. Right now, what you really need is some proper rest. After we isolated all the redundant data, have you had any issues with the HDD lately?
Lie and say everything's fine. No, we're gonna not lie. We're gonna say the truth.
I do feel a bit funny, but it's probably just fatigue. Don't worry about it. To be honest, I'm more concerned about Cecilia. She's been really shaken up since we met Promia and Ramule.
Yeah. Promia,
That explains why she went straight to the bedroom without saying a word. Maybe you should go check on her.
So yeah, that Promia and Ramule seem to clearly know each other. So they had to work on the game known as Tightly Close the Door. Jeez. And yeah, the Sweeper gang. Which, the Sweeper immediately reminds me of the Sweepers from Robots? Is that the movie? And they go like, they take it to the chop shop. Go like, as soon as you're broken down, they will just scoop you up and take it to the chop shop. You know, so. Yeah, but yeah, and now she seemed to leave the gang. And now she's working for Krampus. But yeah, I do feel like that these people are using criminals, like Suicide Squad, that the government, or like a secret, like Amanda Waller, a member of the government, who is using criminals and supervillains, like Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Killer Croc, King Shark, Peacemaker, you know, and using all these people just to go and do suicidal missions. You know, they won't send their actual people on. We're like, we'll send the criminals because no one actually cares about them. So I'm wondering if that's like kind of the theme for this whole thing that's going around. You knock on Belle's bedroom door with an arm full of snacks. The door opens. Oh. calm down. Yeah, you can see she's got cuffs on. There's a bit of chain, and you can now see around her neck. There's a shock collar on. I'm going like, I've seen chicks wear chokers, but that's a shock collar. So yeah, I'm going like she's clearly a prisoner at Neps. That's the reason why she can't quit her job. And they're probably not paying her much because she's a, you know, a former criminal, you know, trying to now be good. And they're not giving her much money because they probably don't care about her. Which I guess is kind of harsh. You look a lot better.
You look better. So, do you want to talk about what happened out there earlier?
Proxy, I want more.
Spit out the wrapper.
Hold on, Cecilia. This is my last snack. Please spit out the wrapper. And my hand, too.
I bit you for a reason. I'm interrogating you, so don't lie to me. Back in the competition, when we ran into Black Wolf, I could tell from your breathing and heartbeat that you were terrified too. So why didn't you just leave me and run?
No, you can't leave the waifus behind, man.
I don't really remember. I was probably too tense to think clearly. I just reacted out of instinct.
So you didn't even know how terrifying those guys from the outer ring can be? What an idiot.
Well, mainly because we're with the best gang, Sons of Caledon, so as far as I'm aware of.
People from the outer ring aren't all bad, you know.
Oh, that
Billy,
thunderstorm's getting
Lighter, Lucy, Caesar.
Yeah.
What are you even talking about? I mean those real monsters! That Promia woman and Black Wolf Romuel, they're both sweepers. In the outer ring, sweepers only do one thing. Cleaning. Useless corrupted patients, rule breakers, anyone in the way. They all get swept out. A lot of people say they take orders from Caledon, the strongest force the outer ring ever had.
Well, that's not true, because I know Caesar wouldn't go that deep. And not even Big Daddy would do that either. And plus, then what's the point of Lighter? Lighter's literally their biggest, strongest gun they have. So it wouldn't make sense for them to have, you know, Romuel and the Sweepers and all this crap. And plus, isn't the Sweeper Gang the same name as the Sweepers from Tom Clancy's The Division? The ones that go around, the firefighters going around burning everything? Because they're all, like, pyromaniacs now.
Caledon, the former dominant force in the outer ring. They collapsed a long time ago.
Oh.
It wasn't until recently that Caesar revived their name as the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, okay. I'm just a moron. I mean, look, it's been a long time since we even hanged out with the Sons of Caledon. Right? Like, I had a full chapter dedicated to them. It was like, what, season 1, episode 3, or episode 4 is when? Episode 4. I think episode 3 was when I first started recording. What was it? It was Victoria Housekeeping.
I thought Caledon dissolved. Shouldn't the Sweepers have disbanded as well?
The Sweepers may have disbanded, but people like them don't just magically become good.
Yeah, true.
You've dealt with them before, haven't you?
Oh god, the music disappeared.
I only survived because I ran fast enough. That was ages ago, back when I was drifting around the outer ring. Only way I got food was doing odd jobs for the biker gangs who controlled the oil supply. There were a lot of people like me. So many. We clawed that land and all that oil back from the hollows with our own hands. But none of it ever belonged to us. Because we were weak. Even if we fought tooth and nail to get our hands on something, the city folks would just immediately snatch it from us. The biker gangs were the only ones who could hold on to anything out here in the outer ring. So we had to play by their rules. Sometimes, some hotshot would get cocky thinking they could stand up to them. And every single time, they got squashed. Like bugs. Funny, right?
Isn't that the same of what happened to Kamado, right? Because he was an Adder Street kid, and then he eventually went to Phylum Heights, and that's the reason, like, why he had like that white coat. Remember, like that white and blue color design.
That's what the old Outer Ring was like. To those big shots, our lives weren't worth more than ants on the street.
Mate, even the city people, like, to big shots, the city people don't even fucking mean nothing to them.
Anytime I even heard a rumor that sweepers might be nearby, I'd pack up immediately. New hideout, never stayed in one place too long. But then, one day, I ran out of food. At that rate, even Chalky, who'd been with me the whole time, would have starved to death.
Yeah, Chalky is the little snake around a neck.
That's when someone told me I could scavenge places that'd been cleaned. Once the owners were gone, you could find valuable stuff. Most people were too scared to go near those places, though. I was scared too, but I was starving.
So you took the risk and scavenged those sites?
Yeah. I quietly followed the sweepers, Premia and Romuald. Waited until they finished cleaning a house and left, then snuck in through a window. But I wasn't the only one who showed up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this ring's straight up plastic. We fought him for nothing.
Snake tyrant blood on me. Just my luck. Who knows if she's poisonous?
Forget it. Let's leave. If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for. It's the sweepers!
Found you. You're the last ones.
She's still got that same design.
Please! Please don't kill us! We're just scavenging!
We just didn't want to go back into the hollows. We didn't mean to go against Caledon. Please, just let us go.
Holy shit!
You...
Come any closer.
That day, I ran with Chalky in my arms. I kept running and running, farther and farther, to somewhere I thought Premia could never reach me. I know how sweepers operate. Once they've laid eyes on you, they don't let go. After that, I never went near a cleaned site again. I wandered in fear for a long time. Until one day, Jane dragged me into public security, and Commissioner Severian gave me a chance to become a specialist.
Jane found her. That would explain why her and Jane are a little bit close. It's because Jane literally helped her. Oh, that's sweet.
Now, word was Caledon had completely fallen apart, that the Outer Ring had a new ruler, that the sweepers were the ones getting crushed now. Well, if the Commissioner hadn't dragged me into this investigation, I would have never crossed paths with them again.
No wonder you panicked the moment you saw them. That's brutal. Anyone would be scared.
I barely survived once. I'm not letting them catch me again. Not dying quietly without a trace. Nope, not me. So, let's just pull out, Proxy. It's not just the sweepers we're dealing with. There's whoever's behind those faded ethereals, too. I don't know who's pulling the strings behind the scenes, but this is way too risky for us.
You're pleading. Hey, look.
Proxy, you get what I'm saying, right? Staying alive is what matters most. Schemes, rewards, any of it, none of it matters if we're dead.
Why is there an echo? Oh, that's why. Belle. A surge of pain surges, plunges you into a world of darkness. ... The commotion of the world fades as you plummet. Darkness envelops you like a cocoon, as it would have saved you from an awful memories of the past. Oh. Just like that, time passes in a flash. And after who knows how long, your consciousness surfaces. A boiling energy surges within, about to burst. You want to call out for help, but only disordered cries come from your throat. That seizes out the promises made 10 years ago.
We'll become Helios. We'll conquer.
Become Helios sees we the Hollow. Okay, that was changed. We the conquer the Hollows? Become Helios sees we conquer the Hollows? I'm assuming that's what the sentence is going to be, because they changed it, obviously, before they finished recording it.
Faith. Icarus.
Where faith in Icarus. Icarus is the guy with the wax wings, isn't he? That's his name? Don't get me confused with Icarus from Marvel, from Eternals. For actual Icarus from mythology, yeah, he got wax wings, wasn't he? And he had the ability to fly because he had no arms, right? And he flew too close to the sun, and that's when his wings melted off, right? That's his story. And remember, the higher ups at tops were clearly trying to get into the city in the heavens, which is where that chick, that Void Hunter lady, the big one, the one that I forgot what her name was. It's gonna be stupid, but like, yeah. So maybe Oh my god, what's going on? I have holes in my hands. Where is this? Ruins. Why? Why am I here? I have to go?
Go where? This isn't right. It shouldn't be ruins.
Sunbringer, that's her name. I remember.
The place I need to go. I remember.
Tell them. I've already seized the sun. The sun. Jesus.
No! Just a dream. What time is it? When did I... This is my room. I don't remember coming back here at all.
Run. Oh. Just run. They're all tough. Oh, we can't beat them. Sir, you're saying you'll stay and cover us? Then it's a deal. Double good fortune. Until the next meal. We'll remember your sacrifice.
Aww.
Right. I remember now. Cecilia and I were discussing dropping out. Then everything went black, and I passed out.
Oh, Cecilia's next to our bed.
I overused my eyes. I probably had a nightmare because Cecilia took up most of the bed. Still, that dream felt so unsettling. Why would I dream something like that? I don't feel so good. I'd rather not think about it right now. I should step outside for some air. Looks like Cecilia's been watching over me since I passed out. Better not wake her up.
That's a lot like when
And Belle's door is shut. She's probably asleep already. Me passing out like that must have really worried her. Just thinking about anything gives me a headache.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, talking about Helios, Icarus. Conquer the Hollow. Also, it's like, that's a lot like when Vivian came to spy on us and she fell asleep next to us when we were sitting on the couch. Because we were also feeling sick at that point, weren't we? I think at that point.
Is someone there?
Sixth Street feels unusually quiet tonight. Even General Chop isn't open.
He's not? Oh my god, he's not. General Chop's always open. How? The dog's not even in the stand. Okay, this clearly, it's a dream, right? Wait, hold on. Okay, I mean, come on. Oh my god, Tin Master's not even inside the coffee shop. The 404's open. Oh, 404 error seems to be open. That or else it's a dream.
Wait, Miss Romuel? What are you doing out here at this hour?
Evening, Mr. Wise. Have you ever played Foodie Fighters? You know, the game being advertised over there.
Yeah, I play it fairly often. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to say. Why are you here at this hour?
I figured as much. You look like a gamer. So, which character do you like?
Why is she continuously avoiding the question?
If I had to choose, probably the cook. She's got lots of mix-ups and solid projectiles. Great for controlling distance. My little sister really struggles against her.
I see. So you've got a younger sister. As for me, my favorite is Hannibal.
Hannibal? Isn't that the hardest character to use? Most of his kit is grapples, his movement speed is slow, and the model's huge. Hardly anyone picks him. Sorry, I wasn't trying to put down your favorite character. I've been destroyed by skilled Hannibal players plenty of times.
It's fine. His lack of mobility is simply a fact. But once you get into grab range, a single throw can be devastating. I find that rather compelling, don't you? Did you know, when arcades first took off, quick, agile characters weren't actually that popular. The graphics in action games back then were so rough that all that fast movement was enough to make players dizzy. I'm pretty into old school arcade games, so I've read up on their history. As it turns out, slow but deadly grapplers were actually the most popular picks in those days.
Is there a point to this conversation?
I see. Still, it's a bit unexpected. I assumed the character you liked or your preferred style would be something more lightweight.
If you mean how I fought in the competition, you're not wrong. But in virtual matches, it's fun to mix things up. You don't exactly get many chances in real life to flip someone over and pile drive them into the ground. Legally. Compared to me, you seem much more consistent, inside and out. Keeping your distance from the brutes, wearing them down with your head until they step right into your trap. Whether in a game or the real deal, it's the same approach for you, isn't it, Mr. Wise? All right. Your turn now.
Huh? My turn? For what?
I asked which character you like. You answered. So now it's only fair that you get to ask me a question. Go on.
There is something I'd like to ask. It's so late. Why are you wandering around 6th Street alone?
That's what you want to know. All right. Where do I start? Let's skip the exposition then and jump straight to the point. Long story short, we're after the same W engine. I thought it over, and a niche antique like that would be perfect for my collection. So, sorry, but I guess that makes us direct competitors now.
Did you come all this way just to tell me?
That said, if I want to stay in the event, I need to get my ethereal card fixed before the next stage of the competition. Someone pointed me to a mechanic on 6th Street. That's why I'm here.
You mean Enzo? He lives nearby, and yes, he's skilled. But his shop's closed at this hour. More importantly, how did you manage to break your ethereal card to begin with?
I input a cheat code. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right, BA, BA, and it just went black.
Wait, isn't that the Konami card?
That's a standard video game cheat code. Using it in a holo competition is certainly reckless, Miss Romuel.
It wasn't just a random decision. Years ago, during one of the early Holo Champion competitions, a programmer actually hid a cheat code inside an ethereal card. It even made the news. The scores were so tight today, so I figured if it still worked, maybe I could squeeze out a few extra points. Guess history didn't repeat itself this time.
Since it's happened before, it's normal they'd add anti-cheat measures. And you ran straight into them. Give me your card. Now that I know what happened, I think I can fix it.
You can fix it? Oh, thank you. If the competition starts again and my card's still dead, I'll be in real trouble.
Enter with your card, check it over. Do you really want to fix it? I mean, we also want the W engine too. You know, so like...
By the way, Mr. Wise, why are you wandering around this late?
I had a nightmare.
You sure you want to ask while I should be focusing on repairing your card? But to answer your question, I'm not out here for any particular reason. I just had a nightmare and needed some air.
A nightmare? If you fall asleep face down, dreams of getting chased are pretty common.
No, I dreamt of some ruins. Everyone I knew was gone, and I was left all alone. And my hand...
Was your hand getting corrupted by ether? Or was it something even worse?
It was something I've never seen before. A golden ether. No, it might not have been ether at all. Some kind of unfamiliar substance.
Why am I tolerating it? Yes.
Sorry, I'm just rambling. Ignore what I said. Here, your ethereal card's all good again.
That's amazing! Now I can finally sleep in peace tonight.
That's good. Though, I have to ask, aren't you trusting a competitor a little too easily? Weren't you worried I might just smash your card?
I wouldn't call it trust. I'm just giving a citizen who has nothing to hide the benefit of the doubt. And since you helped me out, in return, let me take a little look at that nightmare you mentioned.
Huh?
I'm curious. What does a nightmare mean to you? I see.
She can peer in our dreams?
Looks like you do have something to hide after all, Mr. Model Citizen.
Wait, could she read our minds?
Anyway, I'll pay you back for this favor by dealing with your nightmare in the future.
What do you mean by that?
Wait. Earlier you asked me why I was out so late, and I answered. It's my turn now. What exactly do you mean by pay you back?
You really like this little Q&A game, huh? Too bad. We'll have to call it here. Someone over there seems to be looking for you.
Are you there?
See you around. Oh, also, in the next round, you might want to be careful of Hannibals or other suspicious characters that try to creep up on you.
To an alley disappearing around the corner. So, can she peer into our dreams? Can she, like, read our mind? Does she now know we're Thathan? And we might have a very strong connection to the creator? Hey, Cecilia.
There you are. So, you were wandering around outside? I knew I heard voices earlier. Was someone else here just now?
It's a long story. Just someone who does whatever they want.
That just sounds like an annoying weirdo. Proxy, you really gotta stay away from people like that.
Next thing you know, they might take over your house.
Anyway, enough about that. Do you know how worried Belle and I were? You collapsed and then snuck out in the middle of the night. What if you passed out in the street?
Sorry for making you worry. I woke up and needed some air. Thanks for staying with me while I was asleep, Cecilia.
Don't just thank me with words. You gotta take action. I was protecting you even in my sleep, you know. In my dream, you were surrounded by outlaws, and I chose to stay behind and cover your escape.
That's not what it sounded like. Wasn't it Severn who stayed behind?
From what you were mumbling in your sleep, it sounds like someone else covered our retreat. Anyway, let's get something to eat. What do you want? My treat.
You're treating me? Yeah! Manager, you're the most generous person alive. Once this specialist here wraps up the case perfectly, your name is totally going in the report. Oh, that sounded kind of weird. Never mind. Oh, I saw this pudding in your fridge earlier. It looked amazing. I want that.
That pudding's a limited edition I queued up for earlier. But it's yours now. Just don't let Belle see it. She'll definitely demand you give her half.
Manager, you're the best. If you're worried about getting caught, how about we sneak off somewhere quiet to eat it? I'll take you there first, then slip back and rescue the pudding. Silent and quick.
Silent and quick. Dude, Cecilia's great. Intensive investigation. You have like on the video store's rooftop. Oh.
Oh, wow. This flavor. I can't really explain it, but you can just tell it's premium.
Nom.
So good. Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not sharing, okay? Well, unless you really want some. Here, just one bite.
No, you eat. You helped a lot in today's match. Take this chance to unwind a bit.
What is it? Are you, still feeling sick?
Hey, don't talk with food in your mouth. I'm fine now. I just had a headache when I woke up, so I got some fresh air to clear my mind.
Gotta admit, you're tougher than you look. But, fine. Let me just say it. Proxy, the real reason you refused to quit the competition, it's got something to do with you suddenly passing out earlier, right? Some kind of special illness?
What makes you think that?
What a lucky guess! I mean, as a pub sex specialist, I've got a knack for these things, okay? Now, I suspect you are withholding information and obstructing official duties. I order you to confess immediately, leniency if you cooperate, consequences if you resist.
Cecilia, this is the kind of trouble you usually try to avoid. Are you sure you want to hear about it?
Yeah, it is a pain, hearing you talk about your illness and all. But wouldn't it be worse if something actually happens to you, and I can't hang out here and eat your snacks anymore? If you're gone, what am I supposed to eat?
That's very on brand for you. If I went through every detail, you'd probably fall asleep before I finished. So, how about I tell you the condensed version? I've been relying on a specialized ocular implant to navigate hollows, but lately it's been harder to control. My body seems to be reacting to it. That's why I passed out. One of the competition prizes is a Porceloid W engine, and Porceloid seems to alleviate my symptoms. So, no matter what, I want to obtain it and understand how it works. Though, I admit I may have been too reckless.
I see. So what you're really saying is you want to win that prize to save your life? Or, well, save your career as a proxy?
Then if I said, Billy and I will stay in the competition and win that W engine for you, and you can just withdraw and wait safely at home for good news, what would you say?
I'm sorry, Cecilia. You need a skilled proxy. If what happened today happens again, entering the Hollow without a navigator would be extremely dangerous. In the past, Belle would be able to assist, but she recently disabled her connection config to the HDD to help me. But that also means she can't be a proxy for the time being.
Can't she just reconnect?
And since it's a problem with my eyes, using EOS will only exacerbate the issue. That leaves me with no choice but to continue competing in person. After we secure the W engine, however, I may need to take some time to adjust.
Alright. I swear, eating and sleeping at your place has turned me into some goody two-shoes too. Well, since you've made up your mind, I'll stick with you through this mess.
Yeah, you surprisingly care a
Let's
lot.
lay out our battle plan. You and Billy, well, mostly Billy, will act as bait, draw everyone's attention, and while nobody's looking, I'll slip into the prize vault and steal the W engine.
Hold on. When did this plan even come into existence? Stealing the prizes would get you dismissed from public security, and you'd end up in prison. I'm vetoing this career suicide scheme right now.
Idiot! I was kidding! Like I'd actually throw away this perfect job over something like that. I hear New Eridan prison only serves 2 eggs a week. Only a fool would sign up for that. But remember how uneasy you felt just now when I suggested that plan? Because that's exactly how I feel whenever you're the one putting yourself in danger. So listen up. In the contest coming up in a few days, you're not allowed to use any of your eye powers. You're a pretty well-read proxy, right? Surely you've got other ways to find your path without relying on your eyes? Don't ask me how. I wouldn't have a clue. And as a snake Thyran, I can see and track the ether traces left behind by living things. You know, that thing you thought was my sense of smell? It's kind of like that. What I'm saying is, I can help with navigation too. Just so we're clear, at all times, my top priority is staying alive. I'm not risking my life for your problems. But I also don't want to see you get hurt again. It ruins the pudding. This is the conclusion I came up with after really putting my mind to it while you were passed out. So you'd better respect all the brain power I put into this. No objections allowed. Not if you understand.
All right. I understand, Cecilia. I promise you.
Good. And now I finished the pudding too. Oh, looks like I forgot to save you a bite. Anyway, this case specialist is tired. Oh, let's go home and sleep.
I know it sounds like she cares, but she just wants to make sure she has a home to come back to. You sneak back into the video store with Cecilia. You hold your breath, keeping it light on your feet. You can't afford to make a sound. While keeping your head down and sneaking forward, you suddenly bump into the slightly trembling tail. Looking up, you realize Cecilia had stopped in her tracks. What? Wise, you're not gonna go back on the promise you made just now, right? What do you ask? Back when I was in the Outer Ring, those friends of mine, those idiots who swore up and down they take care of themselves, they always made such a big promise too. But in that moment we got into danger, they charged in, talking big. We had a deal. They said they'd trust me. Those idiots, they do not understand how precious life is. Cecilia's shoulders tremble faintly uncontrollably. You reach out to give her shoulder a gentle pat. You're my ace in the hollow right now. Cecilia freezes for a second, staring at that sincere and honest face of her right in front of her, before finally bursting into laughter. I'm trying to talk to you about something serious here, and you're seriously cracking jokes? I'll hold you to precinct right now. Bet all that will make you feel real safe. I really trust you, dingus. You better. Not that I can do much if you don't trust me. After all, you managed to survive out in the Outer Rings. Hey. Is that a compliment or a complaint? It was a compliment, I swear. I trust. At the same time, in the secluded building...
When I first laid out your mission objectives, I believe I was perfectly clear. Don't you agree?
Rusty Cliff! Oh, so that's his backer. Huh.
Choosing silence now. How unbecoming. Find a way to thin the herd. Make them drop out. You're the funnel for the first round of cuts. I distinctly remember those instructions being very explicit.
Contact from Rusty Cliff. They were... What were they doing again? Were they... Tops was the main backer for this event. I can't exactly remember what Rusty Cliffs were doing.
Now, perhaps you'd care to explain this to me. How exactly does that directive get interpreted as indiscriminate slaughter of contestants and the ethereals they turn into? There are 1,000 ways to force people out of the competition, yet you chose the loudest, bloodiest one. You dragged civilian deaths into it, blew the whole thing wide open, and put public security, the city administration, and Krampus on high alert. Truly impressive work.
I don't owe explanations to some mid-level lackey like you. Take a good look at what's left of these washouts still in the running. Get me on the line with him. He'll back my track record, and he'll tell you to shut your yapping.
Him? Who's
he
him?
Won't be speaking with you, Black Wolf Mule. Did you really think he hadn't already made his position clear to me? He's disappointed.
Who's he? I'm assuming the CEO, right?
I'm telling you.
Whoa!
Get me through to him. Talking to you is a waste of time. I've cleared far more obstacles for him than you ever have. He will listen to me.
Well, there's no denying it. You were a very effective tool. That's precisely why I said he's disappointed. He believed you could handle this assignment. Unfortunately, he was mistaken. Your brutality ruined everything. When a tool still has its master's scent on it, the hounds don't take long to find it. I truly am sorry, Remuel. Arranging an escape route is the last thing we can do for you. We'll find a new funnel elsewhere. Lie low for now. Your boat departs at 3:30 in the morning from the outermost dock at Port Elpis. No electronic devices steering the handoff. Good luck.
What kind of joke is this? A mangy lapdog dares look down on me? I'll kill you. I'll find you and rip you apart. So those aren't planning to protect me anymore. What now? Do I hide out in the outer ring? Or do I follow their instructions and head for Port Elpis? No. If I were him, I'd never be that generous to someone I plan to toss aside. I'd bait him out, then take him out nice and quiet.
Yeah, that's probably what they're planning.
So that's why they're shipping me off by sea? Those backstabbing bastards. I got an itch and offed a few worthless nobodies.
Where the fuck
and
is
now
he?
they actually want me dead?
Where the fuck is he, man? Like, is he in a hollow or something? No. Or a digital world? I don't know, man.
No way. I'm not ending up as fish food at the bottom of the ocean. Gotta think of something.
After getting home with Cecilia last night, Belle woke up and immediately lunged at me without a word. It took forever to calm her down with apologies and reassurance before she finally calmed down enough to go back to sleep. I wouldn't be able to go back to sleep. Gotta be more careful going forward so she doesn't worry like that again. There's still a few days before the next phase. Maybe there's still time to make a move? If I keep competing in my current state, I might not even be able to use fairies Really, I should head downstairs and talk strategy with Belle and Cecilia. I have to make sure to win that porcelain and yeah, the porcelain W engine. So the Rusty place is currently... So they were the ones that hired him. That's interesting.
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever. That said, you might want to teach your Bang Boo some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door. And editing me nonstop.
And the editing.
It's just a bowl of raw eggs and meat. Is that really worth the fuss?
Wait, is she talking about the cat food I made? The one with old frozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps?
Oh no.
Well, 18 and the others were probably just trying to remind you that raw food isn't very good for you.
Oh, hey, Wise, you're up too. Cecilia, here, your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
What? Who? Shh, shh, shh. You two, don't make a sound.
Hey, Severin.
Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Yes, sir. Proxy, please take the call.
Hey, Commissioner Severin.
Hello, Commissioner Severian.
Severian.
I'll keep this brief. I know Cecilia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it. That's fine. Sharing this information likely improves your odds of survival.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent. Our mission is to identify them, and this mission comes directly from the city administration. My apologies. I'm afraid that's all I can disclose at my clearance level. In any case, I'm calling to make it clear I won't interfere with Cecilia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
No, don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Please excuse me for a moment, Proxy. I must take an urgent internal call. I see. It's ridiculous. Everyone, the situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
What? Wait. That wasn't me, sir. Yesterday I was just joking with the Proxy.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
Oh, it was Black Wolf, wasn't it? He stole the prizes to get everyone's attention, so he's probably gonna rat him out. Right? Is that what he's gonna do? Amid a burst of hush static, the television screen flickers to life.
The Hollow has never been a place where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it? I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them.
God, that's a good voice, isn't it?
Well, do you like my gift? Don't kid yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
I don't think he's happy that he was about to be practically fish food. From there, oh.
Romule? Wait, this isn't what I think it is, right?
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romule's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site.
Oh, damn.
About an hour ago, Romule broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes. He released that declaration online before entering the Hollow, and just as promised, he's been driving throughout the Hollow, scattering the prizes.
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes.
Oh.
We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow, but the affected area is too large to bring under control.
This is bad. If someone else gets their hands on the Porceloid W engine, we might never find it again.
Cecilia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person responsible for creating the fated ethereals is after the prizes, there's a strong chance they're already inside. Find them.
Yes, sir.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Oh.
May I join the operation? You're familiar with my abilities. Finding people and objects in the Hollow is my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
That's fine. Your approval is enough. We should head out immediately.
Very well. I'll send all currently available intel to Cecilia. Good luck to you both.
Wise, are you heading out with Cecilia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday. Wait, hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration now. Just give me 30 minutes.
Also, it's kind of weird to go like, huh, these things, something is like draining all the ethereals and kills them that way. And he goes like, all right, well then who clearly has feathers? Oh, you know, probably the woman that has 2 giant wings attached to her lower back. Right? Who is now also after the W engine, who I think is just going to give it to me. I bet she's going to win, or she's going to get it. Then she's just going to give it to me as like helping me as we helped fix her little device. But I mean, that's kind of useless now, isn't it? Because the competition's over.
Belle, listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Whoa, hey! Are you two forgetting this specialist? My perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously, you just promised to be more careful. Took you what, 5 minutes to forget?
Are you sure you're up to this, Cecilia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me. Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
All right, fine. You can go into the Hollow. But Cecilia's got a point. That place is swarming with danger right now. We're gonna need backup. I'll contact Billy right now.
Yeah,
The
let's
Sons of
get our
Paladon
boy.
are also in the city. I'll have them head into the Hollow to back you up.
Oh, and
Let's
the Sons.
move, Proxy.
Okay, let's go. Just so we're clear, I am not that strong, okay? If we run into some seriously tough enemies, I might not be able to protect you. So we gotta be ready to bait. Yes, sure. Let me just know when you're ready. Let's go. Now.
If it's you, manager,
Oh.
you can go out anytime.
Yeah, sure, bring her.
Heading out for...
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah, sure, let's just bring this group of weird fucking people. I forgot that, yeah, I know we're bringing Billy because Billy just makes sense. And Nagwan Yu is, new, so we'll just bring her to her. Also, the storm's over. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Remember you picked up the Hollow that was supposed to be... used for the competition and toss those prizes. There's something significant behind this. You won't get away just sitting around thinking. Search for the holo and prizes. Fish removal. Over here scheming. Yeah.
Alright, we're here. Now let's go.
Roxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. It smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
Oh.
There should be a lot of contestants gathered around the prizes. Let's just follow the crowd.
Don't move!
Let's find a good vantage point and have a look around. There are quite a few fissures here.
There is a lot of fissures. Holy shit. Oh, hi Billy.
Roxy, look! Billy and the others! Come on, let's go meet up with them.
Alright, now's not the time for dancing. Oh my god, there's like tons of dead people all over the place.
Oh, finally!
It's Billy, and the
Sons of Caledon.
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cecilia and the other manager. You sure you're okay?
I'm alright. Going into a hollow this soon wasn't part of the plan, but I'll monitor my condition closely as we proceed. We don't have much time, so I won't go into details. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right? Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show them how we do things. Time to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving.
I was wondering where the
We'll
others
start
were.
without them.
But hold up. Whoa. Check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants? Did you guys take them down?
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure. Dislocated joints all over. None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the outer ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
Gardener.
Wanted criminals?
A what?
You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner? No, I could practically boss him around. Yes!
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over. I don't have to pretend she's boss anymore.
Hey, no matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Wait. Don't. Just get us out of the hollow and we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings. We pulled a few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them. We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place.
Oh, God.
That pink-haired chick. That pink-haired little brat. I'll make her pay.
Hold on. A very strong pink-haired girl. Could it be Romule? Has she come to this hollow too? I wonder if she has any clues about where the Porceloid W engine is.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't as rowdy, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, "just as I thought," and then she took off.
She's looking for the W engine.
Small box. But she was supposed to be after the Porceloid W engine, just like me. Cecilia, let's check the prizes.
After rummaging around, you finally find... Oh!
Sure enough, the Porceloid W engine was the prize inside that box.
Oh.
But someone already took it before she even got here.
No way! Someone was even faster than us? But weren't these criminals guarding the prizes until they were taken down? Who could have nabbed it?
Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
But then, why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating chaos to hinder public security's pursuit, there must be another reason that makes it worth his while.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The prizes are just a smokescreen, props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Why is he now after her?
Question is, what the heck does he even want
Yeah.
this thing for?
He showed no interest in it.
Whatever. Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore. Odds are the Porceloid W engine's on him. All we gotta do now is find the bastard.
Cecilia, can you use your ability to track where he's headed?
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me that box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail.
I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do!
It splits.
Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me try again.
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us? A pink-haired girl touched the box too, which means there are two recent ether signatures on it. And you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cecilia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up. One team heads into the fissure, the other stays around here. Sooner or later, one of us is bound to cross paths with Romeo.
I love how these two have like the same thinking pose. It's just like,
If that's the plan. Manager, you and Cecilia stay here. Her instincts for danger are pretty sharp. She'll keep you safe. The three of us will head through the fissure.
If you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the team this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for. You need to stay safe so you can keep calling the shots for us.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Got it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cecilia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pink-haired girl, okay? Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist. Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
Then Billy, Lucy, and Lighter leave. But what's the bet that,
Will Billy and the others be able to find their way without my help?
Don't worry about them, they're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romule. I'm going for it! Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not taking him head on. If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
Whatever you say. There are still some contestants fighting it out over there. I'll leave them to you.
Like a weakling. There aren't many. I should be able to handle them. You lot, surrender now! The ether traces point to this fissure.
Let's go.
Oh, whoops. I hate it when I cut him off. But what's the bet is that Romeo... Oh my god, there is millions of fissures.
Manager, how are things on your end?
We've got it under control. There aren't that many enemies.
There's
Billy?
millions of fissures, though. Oh, whoops. Oh, man, I hate fucking cutting them off. My god, there's like a bajillion fucking fissures, man. What the hell?
The ether traces point toward the fissure up ahead. Wait! Don't go any...
The hell? They were just in the back jerking each other off?
Stop! Stop! I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there.
It's not the fissure. Don't you see the three big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
You're right. There are sketchy-looking guys up ahead. So this route isn't safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me? No way.
Me?
One or two, sure, but three at once? I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape. Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long way around. Come on.
Yet, that's when.
Why is the commissioner calling me right now?
They haven't noticed us yet. Cut the call now.
I can't! He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just auto-connect after a bit.
Cecilia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as possible, I'm now commanding on-site inside the Hollow.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Who's there? I've got eyes on him. A dude and a chick. I've never seen either of these faces before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
Oh, great. Two more idiots looking to die? Perfect. We weren't done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go.
Severed finger,
We'll crush their
Scarface.
spines.
Taser fan.
Currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted outlaws. Well, this isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridan. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate. I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir! Send me some backup! Sir? Ooh, Proxy? What do we do? If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
Wait. Commissioner Severian just mentioned they're wanted criminals too. I have a strategy. Work with me. You're all criminals hired by Black Wolf Remule, right? Well, we're public security officers. We've already apprehended the rest of your crew in the Hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cecilia here won't be nearly as forgiving.
That's right. I won't hold back.
Oh,
wait,
God,
what,
man.
me?
You're kidding, right? Her? This scrawny snake siren? Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time? Any clue what kind of outlaws we are?
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener? Shall I continue? Go ahead, try contacting them. They won't pick up.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The three you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all three at once?
I wasn't planning to show off Officer Cecilia's strength or how ruthless she can be. But you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of her caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now get on your knees.
Oh. Wait, what? Are they really dead?
Boom, a thunderous clash echoes nearby, startling everyone. That sound, it was Piper's steel tusk?
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals? An earthquake?
That was Officer Cecilia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender, just please, have mercy, don't break my arms and legs! I'll turn myself in! If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Oh, please, just don't kill us!
Here, put these handcuffs on yourself. And that's Lady Cecilia. Say it.
Lady Cecilia?
Say it.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cecilia.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridan.
The great PubSec officer Cecilia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridan.
What about the big guy though?
Officer, Lies. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me! Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it!
Oh, okay.
Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer!
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one? I'm not even a little worried. Come on, then! Bring it! You know, Proxy,
We like swearing today in this episode, don't we?
I never thought you'd come up with a move like that. Medium run!
You don't build a career as a proxy without knowing how to bluff.
Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me? So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer. Make a chair go. Take this! Check this out!
Proxy, the ether trace on the box are pointing towards that fissure. We gotta go through it to keep track of where it went. What we're pushing. You contact ability again through the communicator and filling everyone in the situation. The chaotic sound of battle blares from his end. Clearly a total mess over there. So you're probably heading into the fissure, manager. No problems. We'll reconnect once you're through. Cecilia, keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on our end, but why is it so loud on your side? Trust Bill and the others. We're gonna run into that pinkhead girl again, aren't we? She's probably fighting the Black Wolf right now. But why does she want it so much for now? She's clearly going to be using it for something else, and she's not a collector, as she said.
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
Sandy, why?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Lighter, I've got your back. Take this.
Sounds like they're holding up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
There's more of those feathers.
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise. The ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Yeah, it does feel strange.
We got more of those.
Look, Proxy. But the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking. It's no wonder the ether activity around here is so low.
The route you marked out is either Romules or Romules, which means one of those two has some connection to the faded traces.
We're following her, aren't we?
I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything out of it, Proxy?
I can't promise anything. I've never seen anything like this before. But give me a moment. I'll try to assess the nature of this phenomenon.
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, we can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Romule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me. And just now, we got a brand new lead on the fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner. No. Who knows? Maybe his boss will just appoint me as the new boss.
I didn't expect to find fading traces here either. I'm happy for you. Things are looking up for your mission.
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No need to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of it, I should be thanking you. At first, when you kept sticking your nose into everything, I honestly couldn't stand it. But after working together, I think I kind of get you now. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs my tracking skills, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
Oh, really? But who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain?
Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out there are people in the city, people weaker than me, who actually need me. So, thanks, Proxy.
Believe me, Cecilia, you'll become an amazing public security officer that everyone looks up to someday. Not immediately, but someday.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals? You still haven't found any leads?
She's just lying on her tail. Oh, that's cool.
Just a moment. Cecilia, try contacting Severian again. Cecilia?
Oh, shit.
Promia.
Oh, she's freaking out, man.
Cecilia, run!
Come on, Cecilia.
Run! No! You're supposed to shout I need you!
Oh, shit! Oh, I thought it was the pink head chick, but I guess it's not. Oh shit, they turned into snakes!
Huh? What the?
Aww.
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Wait! Premia, we have something we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cecilia, are you okay? Put your weapon down. Don't fight her.
Roxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Premia, don't you dare lay a hand on the proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch him. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
Don't touch Cecilia. What exactly are you and Krampus trying to accomplish? Are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target. These fated ethereals are.
The fated ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing? Then why are you attacking us instead of working together?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
Hold on. Are you implying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Raises a weapon, takes a battle stance in response, and then incoming transmission and drop support. Oh.
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf. The branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Premia, you...
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cecilia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Take it on the ethereals before she turns and leaves.
What just happened? She really just left? I thought we were both done for today.
Whatever orders she received, they worked in our favor. Seems we're safe for now. Cecilia, how bad are your injuries?
Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating. Played it up so she'd lower her guard. But she never slipped once. I couldn't find an opening. Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romuald fast. We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally. If he ends up fighting Premia, that's killing two birds with one stone.
I agree. Aside from the last part. Before we proceed, I'll contact Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh! Manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
Not anymore.
We did get into a bit of a situation, but it's resolved. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romuald?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Understood. We'll each proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romuald fled just over an hour ago, we should be getting close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
Right on. Yeah, don't forget, isn't Tops also looking into Void Hunter weapons? So if that person with the white feathers, the pink-haired girl, is the next Void Hunter, like I think either Hoyo mentioned or everyone else is speculating, then clearly she's going to be very much, they probably want to get a hold of her and see what her weapon is. I mean, if you can have the ability to do that, then yeah, the higher-ups clearly want to get their hands on you. But that's the thing, if one feather touches you, you're completely you're frozen. You're dead. So, Are we? Two routes lead to the same place. Oh, we're all in the same place now. Also, are we in the Bullet Twin Towers?
So the two routes converge here.
Or the Bullet Twin, yeah.
If only I could use my eyes. I could have calculated the entire route from the very beginning.
Look on the bright side. At least we don't have to waste time regrouping. From here on out, we move as one.
So, that black wolf Romuald and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh? Perfect. Makes things simple. We'll tear this place apart and drag them out.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight. Ooh, looks like taking on Romuald will be up to you guys.
Don't try and weasel your way out
Don't
of it.
sweat it, Cecilia. We've got the numbers over here. Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
Billy's just lying to you.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's our only option. Let me see where the ether traces point to. Huh? That's odd. There should be two different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one.
Whoa.
You can't escape. Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
I was just thinking there's barely a soul here. And then these guys show up. I guess they're with Romuald? Which means he might just be up ahead. Everyone, hold on a little longer.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived.
Aw, shit, let's go. Oh.
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Enough talk. Surrender now.
Save your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole. Now.
How irritating. You mean this?
Yeah, that
Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Medical reasons?
Hand it over! We need it to cure...
No need to spell it out for him. Romuald, we don't owe you any explanations.
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer outright. That pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off even more. It's so irritating. If you hadn't stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this. I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to discard people. No one betrays me. No one!
Oh, shit. Playback. Seriously? Does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something? Who are they?
Romeo, if you cooperate with public security, you might get a reduced sentence. They can also guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean, higher ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence? I don't care about what the authorities have to offer me. And I'm not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway. I've already lined up another backer. My safety isn't your concern. Still, since you're so desperate, I'll answer your 2 questions. Selectively, of course. They're using this event to complete some plan of theirs. I don't even know what it is. I dug through their communications and finally realized my role in this whole event was just the first phase, selection, and the final phase. It's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one?
The real bait.
Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out. I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses.
Oh.
So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Keep talking.
Why is he so quiet now?
Like hell, I tell you, you sons of... My favorite thing is giving prey a little hope right before I snap their necks.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be playable.
What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here, right now! This time, I'll crush you so completely, there won't even be ashes left!
Those are your final words? I feel like you should have chosen something with more substance, but noted. Everyone, I'll leave the fight to you.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days. Anyway, how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romeo?
Oh, yeah.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? We can't just sneak in and steal the W engine?
Take care of the manager.
Ow, oh, I fucking hate this.
Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fuck off. Okay, I hate that so much. Can we please leave that alone? To where it's like, oh, now you have to, like, manually dodge it. And if they hit you, they slow you down. Can we get rid of this? Please? For fuck's sake. It's so it's such a shit mechanic. Fucking get rid of it. It literally makes it replaying bosses so fucking unfun. Corrupted barrier. In combat boosters the... Oh. Oh, so it's just a blue version of what's it called? The miasma shield. That was fucking loud.
Worthless trash. You're gonna regret not running while you still had the chance. That thirst for slaughter I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood!
Now you're the prey. Watch this. Woohoo! Meteor Morningstar! Now this realm's delusion.
That
That was your last chance!
I'll take a fight. Catch you off guard.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
You smell like a weakling. A cakewalk.
That was your last chance!
Try this.
I don't know why the game's so fucking loud, man.
That moves too.
Maximum firepower! Starlight, shine bright!
Now you're the prey. Here we go. Dance.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
What are you waiting for? Catching a bullet?
A cakewalk.
Oh dear. Okay. Okay, VTube Studios just crashed for a minute. I thought I just fucking lost everything, but no. Okay, we seem to be fine now.
Here I come. Thanks for watching. Enter the realm of delusion. Now who's the prey? Catch you off guard. Now you're the prey. I'm venomous, you know.
Move over! Time for the real show!
A cakewalk.
It's showtime! Ha!
That's the W engine.
It's over.
Everyone okay? Any injuries?
Got it, finally.
Huh?
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you. But you let your guard down way too early, Mr. Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine.
Rightfully
I'll give
hers,
you
huh?
one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
What was that?
Right.
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the porcelain W engine?
The W engine was snatched.
The W engine is gone?
That person just now. Was that Ramiel?
Says it was hers. Was it a whole thing just to lure her out? Was that the whole point of the competition, just to find her? Because does she have connection to Sunbringer in some sort of way? The next day. For today's news, up next, we have the incident with the Hollow Champions competition with the suspect Romeo now in custody The unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It's reported that some prizes remain missing, though the organizers have yet to disclose any further details. The prime suspect Romeo Male has been operating as a mercenary in the Outer Ring for years. He faces multiple charges, including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Hollow Enthusiast League held a press conference announcing the suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addresses Romeo allegedly that his killing spree was ordered by a company condoned by Rusty's Cliff Corps, dismissing the claims as slander, lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliffs, as the event organizer, has always prioritized being people. Yeah, a competition pushes limits while maintaining safety in the Hollow. Arrange any event that could consider. Sure. Yeah, alright, we don't need to care about the news. It's all fucking lies anyway.
Honestly, I can't believe such a hyped-up competition ended like this. We worked so hard to catch Romule, and the Porceloid W engine still vanished. After spending the whole night at PubSec, we finally get home, and this is the news waiting for us. Ugh. Wise, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back there?
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romule down, he dropped the W engine. But the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect, and so do I. Romule. And that last second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals... Was that her too?
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in. Look at you, Cecilia, using the front door today. Commissioner Severian let you clock out?
I got forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the Hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I?
Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Romule. But this Romule doesn't actually exist.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated.
Oh.
Ugh, just thinking about having to track her down makes me tired. Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling?
So that's
You
not
alright?
even her name, the pink-haired chick. Okay. That's interesting. I'm fairly sure someone's already data mined her name.
Thanks to the great public security officer Cecilia's heroic performance yesterday, I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Come on, we haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Romule, let's have some breakfast.
I want extra eggs.
So is she just now a third roommate or something? She just living here now? Cecilia is still basking in the joy of having breakfast together when Belle suddenly shoots a look at you. When Cecilia isn't paying attention, Belle leads you into the secluded corner of the house. Weiss, I know you're hiding stuff because you don't want us to worry. Cecilia shouldn't be able to hear us here. So just tell me what's going on already. Don't worry about me worrying. Ugh. We both had the same implants, so I've got a pretty good idea what you're dealing with right now. Weiss, be straight with me. How many times can you use your eyes, pathfinding, and consciousness link abilities? Ten more times, I guess. Belle goes quiet for a while, then she starts murmuring to herself. Her voice catches it, quickly sniffing into... Contemplation. Velena? Whispers. Velena. No contact info. Mayor Mayflower completely out of contact as of late. I shouldn't have disabled the HDD connection config. How long is it going to take for real establish a stable connection? Gotta calculate this. As long as we find it before my eyes give out. Wait, are you certain you can do... You can do it by then? I know finding her and getting the W Ninja back is top priority now. Is that Bang Boo literally doing that Bang Boo charm that we got earlier? Is that now just doing fucking nothing? Priority now, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let my brother go charging in and put myself at put himself at risk. We could co-op it then. You mean I'll record the treatment. I'll record and transmit the data from the holo. With that, then I'd only need about half an hour to establish a connection with the HDD. And you wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Fairy and I could handle the route connections instead. Okay, fine. Given the circumstances, that's the most reasonable plan. But once we get that W engine back, I'm going to keep you in the video store as an armchair proxy for a long time. Alright. Okay, then let's do everything we can to track down that jerk who stole our W engine. I'll go restore the partial connections to the HDD and get Fairy to pull up everything we got at Ramel? Even though that's not actually her name. Oh, I almost forgot about Cecilia. Maybe we should bring her over and have breakfast right in front of the HDD. Really? Meanwhile, somewhere nearby.
Well, well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations. Before she returns to Rose Califer, we must stop her.
Rose Califer returns to Rose Califer. Is that the new location for season 3? Most likely, yes. We have to stop her. Why does everyone want to stop her? To be continued. Ooh. Yep, that's it. That's all of part A. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, so far, not bad. I'm glad we didn't have the same shit that happened at the end of season 1's epilogue. Mainly because of that whole part with Hugo and he's talking to like his Bang Boo consciousness, and that part just... Oh my god, that part went on forever, man. So I'm glad that never fucking returned. You know, like, these parts didn't go for long either. So she has a fake name, so that's not even her. That's interesting. I wonder why it's Belle and it's not Weiss. Cecilia is absolutely great in this. I absolutely love Cecilia. I think she's like one of the best characters. She's so funny and quirky. I love her so much. And now we just have to wait until... Oh! Black feathers upon a chessboard. Complete. Yeah. Oh, by the way, let's... Video archives. Still nothing? No character episode? No nothing? What's the cover for this? Oh, that's the cover for it. Dude, that Billy design looks sick. And no special episode either. Damn. Damn. Alright, well, I guess that was ZZZ, and of course... Oh, I'm excited for the next part. But clearly, our little pink head angel lady seems to be causing more problems than ever, and now we can't even do our job anymore because we can't connect to the mayor, or yeah, so we can't fix our eyes, so that's not good. Yeah, I really don't think that wolf guy's going to be playable. No, like, no matter how cool he is, he's probably not going to be playable, which kind of sucks because he's such a cool design. But also, can we please get rid of that slowdown time mechanic when you're hit? Like, that is such a shit mechanic. I know if you have to change up the combat, I'm aware of that. But seriously, think of anything else but that. That is not fun to deal with at all. I am so sick of that fucking fight mechanic. Where soon it goes like, you have to now manually dodge it. That's great with all the flashing lights and all the flashing effects. It's so hard to see fucking anything. And as soon as you hit, it's like, hey, the fast-paced combat slows down to a crawl, and you just get killed, and it's just, God, it really fucking sucks. Hopefully Season 3, they fucking get rid of it, because it's fucking horrible. But, of course, now we'll just have to wait for Epilogue B. And find out what the hell Season 3 is even going to start with. Okay, but until then, hopefully my face doesn't break for when I record RE4 later. I hope you all enjoy this. Please like and subscribe, and of course I'll see you all later.